Nobody's Makoto and nobody's Soda.
He's Makoto with a hat.
Although Urban, although we did although I did say when I said nobody's Soda, nobody's Sip, I just said all men are kings. Tenko, if he breathes, he's a simp.
I mean, are we also talking about free time event soda, because that's actually likable soda?
Yeah, we're talking about, okay, yeah, if we had to separate the two, then I would say Urban is more free time event soda. Because that version of soda has a lot more going for him.
That's up, Pat. I'm starting to play the board again.
Welcome to my hell.
Stefan, I couldn't really nail.
Yeah, that's kind of hard. Maybe Fuyuhiko? Or like at least some
I'd
parts of
say...
Fuyuhiko?
Maybe Fuyuhiko... Okay. Fat Byakuya without the body fat.
Fat Byakuya without the body fat!
But like, it's like... But you know what I mean, right?
Yeah, I know what you mean, but it's just...
I know, it was gonna sound weird.
Because all I hear when I cut on the show before I mute it is Fat Byakuya.
We're trying to determine what Danganronpa character is everyone in the Discord. Is what we're...
Let me guess, I'm Miyu because of fucking
No.
You have your Miyu's vulgar mouth and Chiaki's not knowledge of video games.
So,
Okay, what about my knowledge of life, fuckers?
I kind of put during the as I was saying during the Danganronpa 2 ones, I know for like vocal reaction, Sophie put you as Akane, and just Akane's like surprise sprite like matched up perfectly with one of your like whoa, hold up.
Yeah, because I'm not a dipshit. I'm not an idiot.
No, but it's
And
just
I'm
like
also not athletic.
But you could be.
Yeah, I could be. I'm just not. I used to be, but I don't sports anymore.
I used to be, but that was a different Alexandra. This is a current Alexandra after the firmware update.
Jason, please don't-
me no
Jason,
sports.
The way you say that, you kind of just basically spell my life out. If high school was Windows XP, college was undergrad was Windows Vista. At least my first couple of years on Windows Vista.
Which is weird because I'm one of the few people that go, I didn't have a problem with Windows Vista. It always worked fine for me.
you're the weird one.
But I have heard the horror stories about how Windows Vista wasn't great. I just never
That's
saw
an
any of it.
understatement. That's an
I just never saw any of it. So I was like, man, I was fortunate.
Anyway, last little
Ooh.
what?
I finally got the surgery event, but I'm not sure if I can do it or not.
surgery event.
He's doing the board game stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
Urban did tell me he got an event between Nekamaru and Tenko.
Oh.
How did that go?
It was pretty funny. It was basically like Tenko was getting into the zone. Nekamaru's like trying to be like the manager he is and try to like cheer her on and all that. And then
She's like, I don't want to cheering any from a degenerate.
yeah, she's like, it's
How
like
dare you call Nekamaru a degenerate?
She's like, I'm losing motivation because of degenerate males around me. And Nekamaru's like, bruh, if you're really losing focus because of me, you're not good enough. It's like,
Damn!
trust me, it gets better.
He told me that. I just went, yo, man, you struck her at the
Yeah.
core. You just called her out.
So yeah, last I'll transition to the normal stream now. So hi guys, welcome back to Danganronpa V3. So yeah, last time we struck out hard on finding any interesting events and stuff like that on the board and in free time. So,
The board and in real life.
like, I think one of the only interesting ones we got was Izuru just not giving an absolute shit about Hina. Like, I think it was like one of the few only good ones.
He's probably like, you're an idiot. You're
Yeah,
wasting my
still-
time.
Yeah, that was basically
Everyone
it.
else's time.
So, to make up for that, we are doing strictly free times today. We're going to wrap up Chapter 1, then we're going to head into Salmon mode, which means Love Hotel start opening up.
Oh god, I gotta get my booze ready. Oh no.
I got a
just
Mike's Hard in my
realized that.
fridge right next to me, ready to go just in case we need it. I hope we don't need it, but we'll find out.
Depends whose love hotel we get.
Okay.
Yeah.
Brandon, if we have enough memes, like, kind of thing, because yesterday we didn't have any, so...
Well, I guess he meant looking over the entire playthrough.
Oh,
like
for
we
the
did with
entire
VR2.
playthrough once we're done, and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we only had, 3 left, because, yeah, Shuichi, Ryoma, and I think Gonza were the only ones we had left. Yep.
Well, like I said, here's the thing. With Kiyo's free time events with Kaede, I was just like, huh, you know what? You're a swell guy. You're
On
weird,
the first one.
but- On the first one, yeah.
Second one with context, you're just like, oh!
I have the items out. Stefan said he's not gonna be a bit late.
Hold on,
No,
what was
it's
that?
okay,
Urban.
Jason can
Wait,
voice
hold on.
content.
Urban, what was that?
Stefan said he was gonna be a bit late. He had to leave to do something, but I have the item list.
Okay. We'll first hang out with Ryoma, since
Alright.
he's right over here.
But that's how I felt about all of Keel's free time events. Interesting. Later on, after getting the context, oh no.
Yeah. Oh no, oh man.
I keep looking down at this phone and I keep and bringing back my frustration. All right, so just to bring things up, so Sunday ordered a refurbished iPhone 10, and it came today, and I knew that. So all day at work, I was looking forward to like saving up my new phone, playing around with it. And
Oh, what does Ryoma like? Guys, like her love.
Just interjecting real quick.
He likes number 3, number 5.
We'll do a number 3 on him.
I'll
but-
have 2 number 5s. A number 5 large.
Can I get a number 3 with no cheese and a number 5 with extra cheese? But okay.
Okay, yeah. Well, we'll do it
Yeah.
in the in-between. Yeah. It's quite a sigh. If you're tired, why not go back to your room to spend your time with me?
Sorry. Oh, sorry. I'm not actually tired.
Yes, you are. I can tell. In a situation like this, it'd be more surprising if you weren't already. Anyway, well, don't worry about it.
Okay. I feel less tired if there's at least one animal around here. What?
Well, there are several bears.
Jeez. They don't count.
Well, they certainly aren't the kind of animal that make you feel at ease.
Yeah, that's right. Right?
See, I used to like this sprite for Kaede, but after the trial, I'm not sure anymore. Because she kept peeking this sprite a lot during that.
PTSD.
Yeah.
Jeez, I just want a soft, fluffy animal. As I cuddle my soft, fluffy animal. I wonder if there are any around here.
I get that.
Yeah, check the
Once
mono
you-
machine.
Once you start petting one, you forget about all your worries.
That's
So you
right.
like animals too, Ryoma?
Yeah.
Well, I don't dislike
You
them.
think so? You sure about that? You looked a lot more relaxed when I mentioned animals.
What?
Oh, did I get that right?
You tricked me. Well played.
No. I only said what's true. Your soft spot for animals is written all over your face. So what kind of animals do you like, Ryoma?
Yeah.
Cats are the best. I used to have one.
Huh?
Preach.
Really? You have a cat?
I used to. When I went to prison, I had someone take care of it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I used to pet him after tennis practice.
Aww.
So calm and smart. You know when I was tired and come over and let me pet him. He had a nice, fluffy coat. Watching him go wild over catnip calmed me down. Dude. Fluffy cats! Fluffy
Yeah,
cats!
there's many ways.
Fluffy cats.
Fluffy cats are the best.
God, I
What's
forgot
the
how
fluffy
much
cat?
I missed Ryoma! Oh my god!
Yeah.
Yeah, Persians, Alimalians, Ragdolls,
I
Siberians.
see. Wow, you must know a lot of breeds. You must really like cats.
Well, yeah.
What?
But just don't get one on a whim. Taking care of their first real thing.
Also preaching.
Just thinking about you playing with the cat is pretty much the cutest thing ever.
Jeez, don't go judging people by their appearance.
If he catches cat,
That was blessed.
Also,
If
what
he
does
ever
Ryoma
catches
actually
anybody-
have in his? Is it just a stick or something that he has in his mouth? Because I don't think it's a cigar or anything like
No,
that.
it's a candy cigarette.
It's a candy cigarette.
Candy
Wait, what the
cigarette,
fuck?
okay.
It's an
What the
item you
fuck
can
did I come
give him.
back to?
Also, guys, I
It's
posted
not a
something.
blessed free time event, that's what.
Oh wait, the stream started? Oh.
Yeah. We
Yeah, no,
only just
it's
started a little bit ago.
Oh, okay.
We only did
It's a
one
candy-
free time
There's a
event so
couple of
far.
those.
For context, Edie fell asleep on the other stream chat.
Wait, no I didn't. What are you talking
What?
You fell asleep.
Well, technically you did it, but you were there the whole time once we moved to the general, so.
Also, guys, I posted something in the general chat.
about? Okay. That's just Olimar's eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Your
kind
Uh
of.
huh.
I mean, with the big old eyes.
Yeah, no, it's Olmar's shocked eyes, because normally
Yeah,
they're-
Olimar
Yeah.
shot
Olimar usually just has Brock eyes.
has rock eyes.
eyes.
Yeah.
Brock eyes.
Brock.
Bruh.
Brock. Yeah, instead of Brock.
Brock.
That's just basically every time he tries to flirt with somebody. Brock.
my bad.
Except for that one time.
Hey,
Or 2 times. 3 times? Maybe 4 times, I don't know.
You
I
get
just
it.
keep adding numbers.
You get it. Why do you keep talking to someone like me?
Because you're cool.
Why? Is that a problem? Oh, do you have other plans?
no,
It's nothing like that.
Huh? Then what do you mean?
don't bother with me.
Huh?
What do you say?
What he said. Don't bother with me?
Don't you get it?
Seems you've forgotten, so I'll remind you. I'm a murderer.
Yeah, I'm
Warned
about
you
to be
about
in a
walking
couple
up
days
to a
too.
killer like me.
I see. Oh yeah, you did tell me that.
Why?
You've got a blank look on your face.
Because poorly aged moments. Just, I wish if this wasn't a spoiler, I would just say poorly aged scenes. One thing on Twitter. Oh my god.
Okay.
Well, I've never been in this situation before. Now, if you had a contagious cold, I'd be more careful about avoiding you.
Social distancing,
Sure.
Kaede. We were forced into this killing game, but you're not wary of murderers?
Rarely the murderers are
I
murderers.
trust
Yeah.
you.
Think
And I
about
don't
it.
think everyone in our group is killed.
Yeah.
Killed
Nah.
before. Except that Kyo guy. I really fucking
Kyo guy.
killed
Yeah,
somebody.
unfortunately, I forgot about him, as I should.
Yeah.
That's the way you want to live, huh?
Anyway, about your don't bother with me attitude. Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Do you just say that because you think it makes you sound cool?
Oh, this is going a different way than you
The
guys
fuck you talking
Oh.
about?
Uh-oh.
Of course.
think. Oh, just wait.
Of course, your past is something you can never take back. But you've accepted your crime, and now you're making up for it as a prisoner, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
You know?
I don't think a person like that should bear such a burden alone. That's kind of the point of prison, no? Or are you like the edgiest of...
Lawrence!
Nice.
Just keep reading.
No, that's Izuru.
No, just keep it up.
Are you gonna say something like, my right arm trembles with the power of darkness? Oh. This is going to end
Do I
horribly.
really look like that kind of guy?
My
No,
He's
but you
look
sound
at
like
me.
it.
I am Gundam Tanaka.
I'm Gundam.
No,
Are you part of Organization 13? Do you walk around with the hood?
but you've been sulking this whole time, so I'm starting to see you that way.
What?
I'm sulking? Well, didn't expect to hear that, even though you judged me based on my appearance.
Well,
Damn.
that's... Yeah, you're right.
The sulking, huh? Maybe. You might be wrong.
Might not be wrong.
Ryoma let out a huge sigh.
Sheesh.
Ultimate pianist, huh?
Your words and voice inspire people's hearts like the melody of a piano.
Huh?
What?
What she said.
Anyway, don't bother with me anymore. Got it?
Leave me alone.
And we can't, because she dies after.
I know what your fate is. Leave.
Huh. That one kind of went nowhere.
That went nowhere, and it went nowhere. It went nowhere. It went from blessed and adorable to
Okay.
Let's reference the fact that he has the same VA as Gundam. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
sure.
That's why I said I am Gundam Tanaka. That's why I was making.
Man, Kaede, you are really
know
not
why.
good. You're really not good with this when you can't even get up to 3 star fragments. Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, we
Just
hang out with
going for
Gota,
variety.
then we hang out with your boyfriend, so you know.
Yeah.
All right, so fun. We got voice work to do.
Yeah, we do.
I am curious on. I've been kind of curious on what Gotas are like, honestly.
Go to you must
That
rise
being
on the tier
said, with
list.
with everything, the one pre-time event, like total, with like the 5 one with Shuichi, the one I have not seen at all is with Kaede. So I really like to see how the opposite goes.
Okay.
You're going to Bugsuck.
Hey,
What
Bug.
you
Just in the
say?
grave.
Here it says gold. You take that back.
I don't remember going to free time events very well. I might as well.
I don't think I've ever seen
remember.
Kaede three times with him.
I mean,
The second one was Suichi because I know Pat's gonna.
Yeah.
Or like, well, it's gonna be one of those ones where he gets a chuckle out of it more than liking it.
Alright.
oh, Gonta.
Ain't that most of them?
I'm lowballing it so that if it surpasses the expectations, I can feel better about mine.
It's
Yeah.
just the free times have been kind of weird so far, mainly just because even of the ones that we finished, it definitely feels like this time they made sure that everybody had like their big moment in the story, so the free times really feel more
can't do
optional than
'em
ever kind of deal.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah,
is
she-
probably how they should be, but you know.
Yeah, he's like, but we're doing them all in succession right now.
Yeah, V3 is more free time.
Yeah,
is
but
more
like, but at the same time, that is like I said, everyone does has their big moment in the story, which makes
can give
sense.
him those
They
bunny apples.
should, because
Yeah.
there's a lot of people who won't do all this post game stuff
Yeah.
and don't really care.
I think
about
they
the free
learned.
time
I think they
events.
realized how many people didn't do sodas, and were like, okay, maybe we should change that.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that would be just better writing in general.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right, really going to? Okay. Kaede, you like music?
Of course.
Of course, I am the ultimate pianist after all.
To like music too.
Oh, really? What kind of music do you like?
Heavy metal.
Jazz. Jazz.
Bug songs. That Gonta's favorite.
What?
Gonta think Kaede probably like bug songs.
I'd rather not talk about bugs, but maybe I could talk about crickets or something.
It's these kinds of internal thoughts is why you died as early as you did, Kaede.
Wow.
In Gonta Forest, lots of big bugs. They're real good singers. Big bugs scary looking, but make pretty songs.
Aww.
Aww.
Damn.
I really don't want to hear about bugs. I'm sorry, Gota, but I'm gonna change this up. God damn it, Kaede.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, at least she's a defined character.
yeah. Don't you think music is great for changing the mood?
Oh, yeah.
You're right.
Fun music makes Gonta happy too. When no can sleep, want to take off clothes, play music. Then go sleep all night long.
I didn't see it going there. What? You sleep naked?
You know, I'm not really surprised, honestly.
Problem? Anyway, go to learn to sleep naked in forest. No can sleep good in clothes.
Oh, I'm scared for this love hotel now.
Oh, don't please.
I don't think it's any gentle. Hey, it's Kaede. Let people do what they want. Fuck you.
Kaede,
Private time if it helps me get to sleep.
Kaede, real talk. Everybody has slept naked at one point in their life. Come on.
What happens behind closed doors happens behind closed doors. Don't judge. Huh? Really?
Well, that's just how I imagine a gentleman.
How flawed. Not good. Going to want everyone to see him as gentlemen. If Kaede say it not good, going to not do it anymore. Anything else you think ungentlemanly?
Oh no.
No, don't say bugs. Don't say bugs.
Kaede, don't.
Kaede.
Anything else ungentlemanly?
Then
Please, tell Gonta what you think is most important to be true gentlemen.
Oh God, no! Don't say it! Don't say it!
Say it. I want to see the response.
Don't say it!
Do it.
I
Do
want to see the
it. Do
response.
it.
I want to see the response.
Do it.
Kaede, no!
Do it. fucking doing this?
No! A body has been discovered!
This is the alternate timeline where Gota got the first blood perk.
Chapter 5 got a lot easier.
Don't talk about bugs.
Huh? Gota no can talk about bugs? Why?
Because there are some people who don't like bugs.
What if you like bugs?
Oh
You-
god, here we
You
go!
hate bugs, Kaede?
I like bugs. I told you that before. I told you before that I like them. But if you talk about bugs to people who don't like them, it might make them uncomfortable. I just think that's ungentlemanly. That's
Please.
all.
I'm like a bug. I have an antenna.
Oh.
Just go to.
You think?
I am really curious in that fanfic of how Gota and Kaede get along throughout that, because I feel like probably not.
You're right. Some people do hate bugs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very, very unfortunate.
Oh yeah.
That's why it's important to talk about bugs. So people understand why bugs so great.
You are
He's
too
not
fucking pure, Gota.
Don't
A, that is pure, and B, he's not completely wrong.
Yeah.
Huh? Really?
Gonta.
Share what you're passionate about. Don't let anybody stop you.
Just don't send them after them like you're a fucking.
Yeah, don't do an insect
insect
meet and
meet
greet. Don't do that.
In the
Don't
future.
don't channel your inner Devora. Okay.
Oh my god. Anyway.
Going to
get
not
that
just
one,
gentlemen, but entomologists too. Going to do his best to change people's minds about bugs, like gentlemen.
Hey.
Kaede, you okay to talk some more with Gonta?
As she backs away slowly.
Gonta want you to tell him when he's not being gentleman, right?
Yeah, sure.
Man, it's the more that I go into these, the more like you definitely realize that Kaede
It's
is
very
so,
judgmental.
yeah, which I feel
Yeah.
like is probably why she. I feel like a lot of people would get on her bad side even more than at the end of chapter 1 and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
She'd be the first.
Also,
to
I know you
kick
guys were concerned at the mere mention of the naked human body, but I think you guys are overestimating the extent that Gonta's the Love Hotel will go. Because again, he's a pretty pure boy.
Yeah.
And I'm saying this with no knowledge of it, but it's just like, it's Gonta. Come on.
I
Remember, for context, Kibo's lewdest fantasy possible was hand-holding.
Was holding hands.
Aw, which was
I don't
awesome.
have a dick,
That was
David.
Oh,
awesome.
he is a teenage anime boy.
He's so pure.
I don't have a fucking dick.
Oh, he's
somebody
inside
kill
the chat.
Would you also consider head pass to be lewd?
Like,
I can't.
Handshake.
but also I was somebody brought it up with Kibo being the audience camera. Miyu's function she installed in.
Some people
Oh,
recorded
no.
that episode.
Oh, what if they actually?
No. Of how she checks her health.
me.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why I said. That's why I
But people
realized.
also recorded that.
I don't want to play
Yeah,
this game anymore.
unfortunately. So weird. Why no bugs here? World with no
There are
bugs.
bugs.
Feels so
They just have very, very tiny cameras.
So,
Okay.
Gonta,
Also, you
What is going on with the water? Because it like pauses when.
Zawaldo.
The water troll.
I don't think it did. Did it do that with Angie? I don't think it did when we met her here.
Oh, there he goes.
time freezes when you talk to Gonta. No, time freezes when you talk to Gonta because that way Gonta has more time to tell you about bugs.
Bugs.
Wow.
That's really distracting me now.
Hey.
Well, you don't like talking in the frozen time. Oh, okay, it's inconsistent. That's worse.
Anyway.
How do you point it out?
Kaede?
Fuck, I can't see it!
Yeah. What can I say except you're welcome.
Welcome.
Gonta looks mad. Did I do myself? Yes. Before
Yeah.
that.
You're not.
Yeah, you say you don't like the bug's life.
Your paw, please.
Huh?
My paw? Do I look like a dog to you?
I mean, I would like to pat you on the head.
But I feel like your antenna would pierce
Yeah,
my
your antenna
entire
would stab
head.
through my
Yeah,
head.
you're just
like
stab me
Resident Evil
fucking
7.
Christ. Did Gota mess up?
It's okay. I'm sure this is some sort of misunderstanding.
Were you asking for my hand, Gonta?
Cause Gonta gentleman.
Of course, because Kaede is lady, so going to give you escort like true gentlemen.
Aw.
I see.
Nice.
Oh, I see. You meant to say your hand, please.
Huh? Gonta thought he said that.
Sorry.
Did Gonta say or did Gonta use wrong word?
No.
Sorry.
Don't worry. You don't have to apologize.
Hey.
Last time Gonta spent time with Kaede, Gonta just keep talking. Gonta never escort you like gentlemen, so Gonta want to do it right today.
You threw out.
But Gonta very nervous. Never escort lady before.
But
But Gonta gentlemen, so Gonta give you proper escort.
Thank you.
Brandon, this isn't the Love Hotel, this one?
Yeah.
Okay then. Your hand.
Blast. This is so fucking blast.
I think for Kaede, I think Gota and Kibo have been winning so far for the best ones from Kaede so far.
Yeah.
Because it's so fucking pure. He stuttered just now.
Again, your hand, milady.
What should I say to help him calm down? Well, I guess I should take his hand for now.
Oh boy, she have an iron.
Thank you very much, Gonta.
And then Gota squeezes his hand, and then just Kaede loses.
Yeah, he's got an iron grip.
What?
amazing.
My pee in his hand.
Amazing. Kaede, you wonderful lady.
Not really. His eyes are practically sparkling, but I hope he doesn't expect too much from me.
Well, now what do we do?
It's like, I don't.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Don't tell me. Yeah,
Gonta froze while you took my hand.
Going to not know. Going to never fight. Fuck, going to get
It's
this
like,
far.
not computer.
Wait, what does that
Yeah,
spark mean?
Gonta- Yeah.
Back.
Anyway.
Kaede, Gonta should next. Gonta not know.
I knew it. Me neither. I don't know what a gentleman and a lady do at a time like this.
Oh, yes.
Oh!
Yeah, he's pretty pure.
Bug
Dance.
music.
We gotta dance. Ladies and gentlemen have night parties. Lots of spinning and dancing.
That does sound right, but I don't think we should be doing that right now.
There's a weird Monokuma statue right over there. This does not feel like the place.
Dance with the Monokuma statue.
Besides, I've never
We
been
know
to a
it moves.
social event that involves dancing.
Gonta
Wait,
also
you're
never danced
pianist.
before.
Has
He's
no one
usually
ever-
performing.
Yeah.
Then
Between his wild hair and intense effort, Gonta looks really scary right now.
Oh shit.
so sorry. Gonta no can think of anything. Gonta can treat you like proper gentleman would.
You know?
Aw.
Gonta, you don't need to treat me like a gentleman would.
But
Hey,
Now,
What is that?
just listen to what I have to say. Just letting you hold my hand is already making me feel very safe,
Huh?
okay?
What he said?
because
Yeah.
A gentleman is always supposed to protect a lady, right? I feel like your large hands are protecting me.
Really?
yeah,
Yeah, and I think that's very gentlemanly of you.
Kaede.
thank you.
Thank you. Gonta's so happy to be called gentleman.
Your words give Gonta courage. Gonta have lots to learn. But Gonta do his best to become true gentleman.
yeah.
Yeah, good luck. I'm glad I was able to help him.
Aw, that was a really good one.
Yeah. Let's do it.
All
Oh
right.
man! Why do you have to die?
Not Kaede though.
Oh no! Oh no! Luca's gonna be harsh. Her heart's gonna
Yeah, I already know she is gonna hate that chapter so
I don't know,
much.
maybe she's gonna hate chapter 3, considering.
Okay.
In a different
Now,
way.
because I just remembered who's coming up. I'm gonna repost this in our DR chat. Me and Alex want Alexandra and I to say something in our Kaede and Shuichi voice line.
Nice.
Yeah.
Get it. Let's get it.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh god.
That's great.
This was a joke
Don't-
we
don't
made
worry.
off stream one point. We're like, we gotta do this.
Yeah.
Don't worry, audience. You'll get it in its purest form in a moment.
Okay.
Oh god.
I think we should do it once I actually find Shuichi, so give me a hot sec.
Yeah.
Sushi.
Sushi
Sushi.
man.
Where is my sushi roll gone? where can he be?
It's in chapter 2 with Maki roll because that's where sushis are.
Okay.
Alright, where
Chapter 2, you
are
made chapter 3.
Okay, where are you, Shuichi?
I'm glad
oh,
I
there you are.
returned to this.
You're in the warehouse.
Just look at the shopper balls. Like I sense something. With this.
I sense immediate danger.
I sense a disturbance in the force.
Do you get an achievement for finishing all the Kaedes?
I don't know.
I think they are required for the entirety of the.
Yeah, it's probably.
Yeah, it's required for an achievement.
It's so weird seeing him.
The hat does not look natural anymore.
Yeah.
See, I
It
told
probably
you.
isn't.
Well,
Dang it.
admittedly, it had to grow on me after a while, but yeah, now I much prefer him without the hat. Alright, so what
Wrong
does
with the hat,
Shuichi
that
like?
I can go back to that.
Claire Delude.
It was actually his favorite song before the end of Jack.
Alright. So the things he loves is the travel journal and the gun of man's passion. God damn it, Shuichi.
Well, it's a gun.
But it's the
Travel
gun of
journal.
man's passion that triggers that cutscene.
Yeah.
Can I really?
It's not
yeah,
a man's nut,
think
but
I'll
the
take care of
implication is there.
Nut,
It's
nut,
anxiety
nut,
and
nut,
that
nut,
sounds
nut.
Alright.
Alright.
Okay,
Fine.
so, alright, you see it in the DR chat? We're doing it.
Yep.
Alright, go for it.
Oh.
Alright. Everyone be quiet for it.
Shuichi, can I ask one last favor from you? Can you tell me your terminus prices? That's my final wish.
17 spells.
I'm sorry.
Just dies. Done.
Oh my god.
Clip that, please.
Someone clip that. I just imagine Kokiki going like, you know what? There.
And then she just gets yoinked out.
Then she just get yoinked. My turn up now.
Monokuma gets all the money.
Alright,
These are
alright.
my turns now.
Let's do it.
Hey
Anyways,
Shuichi, what does an alternate detective like you do most of the time?
Huh? What do I do?
Hey,
Do you wear a cap, smoke a pipe? Well, do you wear a cap, smoke a pipe, and use a magnifying glass to investigate crime scenes?
Do you think I'm a character from DGS or something?
Do you say stuff like,
wait, okay.
indeed, most intriguing?
I wasn't paying attention to you said that.
You know, that sort of thing?
Hey,
I'm not old enough to smoke a pipe.
I guess a classic old-fashioned detective look is pretty outdated, huh?
suppose so.
Yeah, I don't do much investigating either.
Really? Then what kind of cases do you get? Do you spend most of your time doing nothing?
No.
No, actually, my uncle's detective office is actually fairly popular, so we receive lots of cases.
But
A lot of those cases are small jobs. Infidelity cases, background checks.
So when I was like brought up like a few streams ago about what makes like Shuichi a different detective from Kyoko, this is more so of what I was talking about.
Yeah.
More down to earth.
Yeah, like because Kyoko is 100% like a homicide detective, whereas Shuichi deals with these.
Yeah, just of a
More
Yeah,
standard shit.
he just happened to solve a homicide cold case, so
Yeah.
that's
I think the guy with the knife did it, everybody.
Colonel Mustard.
What do we want?
Sounds
I
pretty
think
routine.
I think I did routine on mine.
Infidelity.
Infidelity
huh?
Infidelity
Never thought
cases sound intense.
Well,
I saw the line.
Yeah, honestly, there are times when it gets pretty hard.
Yeah, I'm sure he's seen some pretty rough things. Are you alright, Shuichi? You're not weirded out by romance or women, aren't right?
well,
No?
You take me for soda?
Oh, and just because you see it happen a lot, that doesn't mean cheating is okay.
What the fuck? I hate it!
That's where 0 to 80 bad. Like, what?
Never, I would never do something so dishonest.
Shuichi's frantically shaking his head. Yeah, he doesn't seem like the type who would do that.
Right.
God damn, Kaede.
Kaede, what the fuck?
And now we're going back to 0. God, this is a whiplash. So, what other cases do you get?
The other cases are just finding runaways and stuff.
Ooh, that could be part of a even bigger case.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but those cases rarely are connected to crimes. It's my job to find them before it comes to that, and it's after they're found that's the hard part.
After they're found?
Okay.
It's necessary to follow up with both the client and the runaway to make sure all is well.
Detectives have to follow up with them too?
Well, perhaps not all detectives do that, but it was my uncle's policy. And it's a policy I agree with. People have...
God. He's like, my uncle's Cole Phelps. He's like, he did great detective work. Pity about all the fatalities on the road, though.
Yeah.
Damn.
People have reasons for running away, so when the case is only closed when all parties are
That's
happy.
right.
Oh, that's a wonderful
Best ending.
way to think about it. That's true. You don't take care of the problem, they'll obviously try to run away again. I didn't know detectives were so considerate. Or is Shuichi just a special case?
Shuichi's a special case in the Danganronpa universe, we can say that.
Yeah.
It's like, dang, people don't appreciate the down.
I'm also just gonna check.
Glamour.
Yeah, just give me a quick sec, guys. I'm just gonna check something real fast.
A detective has ever been a murderer, and there would never ever be. It would never ever be ever.
Kyoko, I solved one of the most criminal minds and arrested him. Shuichi, I found it.
Yeah. The cat did some bad.
You ruined my hat.
Cat's name was Garfield. He was trying to steal someone's.
Yeah, I arrested Garfield and charged him with.
Wow, Shuichi, I didn't know you arrested Garfield.
Oh, I've heard of that. I've heard of that cat. Isn't it that?
I was a Peanuts fan,
Isn't that
goddammit.
weird Game Boy creepypasta?
Kenny, what the fuck do you read?
Yeah, if you actually want some nightmare fuel, look up Garfield Game Boy. Have fun.
So like any
I've already
other.
read Ben Drowned. I know where this goes.
Alright, last guy in
Oh, no, you don't.
I played Danganronpa. I know where this goes.
No, you don't.
I read the Sonic creepypasta. That
Sonic.exe, baby.
Sonic.exe has nothing on Garfield Game Boy.
No, it doesn't. No, I read the original and both rewrites.
I'm just like, take that sentence out of context. Sonic.exe has nothing on Garfield
Which,
Game Boy.
I love that now I can go to the Danganronpa out of context page, and the one I love is just somebody cropped out a Danganronpa case 2, case 4 thing, and it's just like, there's no, like a Gundam line, there's no such thing as murder.
There is no war in Ba Sing Se.
Yeah, so what was the travel
travel
brochure?
guide.
Which one is that? Okay, there we are.
The only destination that says the fuck out of here.
Thank you.
Hope speak again. Kaede, thank you. Don't know what to say.
Hey.
I'm
Hey,
the one usually
Shuichi.
giving this.
Why did you start getting involved in detective work? Did your uncle ask you to help him?
Not really. It just kind of happened. It was also a kind of thanks for taking care of me.
He took care of you?
Okay.
I suppose I never mentioned it before. I'm living with my uncle and his wife.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to pry.
No, it's not a sad story behind it or anything. My parents just went overseas for business.
I see. What are they doing overseas?
One's an actor, one's a screenwriter.
Wow, Shuichi.
Wow!
An actor and a screenwriter? What? That's so cool.
Well, for me, they're just a mom and dad who have a hands-off approach for parenting. So I don't really see them as celebrities or anything.
Shuichi's smile seems bitter. I wonder if his parents should jerk him around a lot. Oh wow, this sounds kind of like on.
Yeah.
When I think about it, 'cause she's like her parents are never home.
Yeah.
So. Oh, we got off topic. There's something I want to ask you, Shuichi. What was your first case?
First case?
You know?
Yeah, the first case you personally oversaw. First times are usually a big deal for people, right? I still remember my first piano recital. I wasn't like creepy baby anymore.
The only time I'll accept a
People still
baby
talk
Katie
about
joke.
that online. It really annoys me.
Without a doubt, the experience of my first performance is still with me to this day.
Yeah, I suppose I do remember my first case I saw. It's actually not a case that came through my uncle's office. I accepted it as my own.
Huh? What do you mean?
That's...
A classmate who I knew was helping at the detective's office asked me to find her pet.
His first case as a detective was to find a missing pet?
Gotta start somewhere.
You look like you weren't expecting that.
Yeah.
That obvious, huh? I guess you don't need to be the ultimate detective to deduce that.
Well, detectives occasionally get requests to find missing pets too. My uncle's office doesn't have a big staff, so usually just recommends an ace pet detective.
I didn't know pet detectives were a thing.
That, clearly, you didn't watch Ace Ventura.
Yeah, that's gotta be an Ace Ventura reference on that one.
Could be.
I couldn't say no, so I accepted the case, but I didn't expect I have to find an alligator.
Huh? An alligator? Not a dog, not a cat, but a freaking alligator?
Well, it was a miniature alligator. One that you can keep as a pet.
Huh? Okay, but still, that's pretty intense.
You're right.
I researched the alligator behavior and spent a long time preparing the tools to capture it. I had to climb up around mountains and swim up rivers. It was a lot of work. Compared to that, the first bite I came across during the infidelity case was nothing.
Jeez, that sounds rough. So, did you manage to find the alligator?
Yes, of course.
It was dead.
That's a relief. Your classmates must have been happy too, right?
Okay.
I suppose she, gave me some chocolates for Valentine's Day.
Only her, not a bunch of girls. And then they beat you up and throw all the chocolates at you angrily.
Okay.
Coyote, why are you trying to call me out?
Chocolate?
But
I'm pretty sure it was just as friends, though.
Jeez.
That's not it. I don't think that's worth. That's. That's not it. I don't think that's worth all the trouble you had to go through.
You might be right, but I think it was reward
I
enough.
think so.
There were
You
good, good
modest,
chocolates.
you modest boy.
Are you sure?
but
The knowledge that it took to solve the case became my foundation for my detective work, and I was happy to use them for someone. I can still hear her say thank you to this day.
Shuichi laughed bashfully. He seemed pretty satisfied with how everything turned out.
Shuichi.
I'd say being a detective suits you, Shuichi, but I think it's more than that. I think you're destined to be a detective.
What makes you say that?
You know?
When you told me how you follow up with your clients, it never once occurred to me that detectives could show that kind of compassion. Compassion makes people trust you. If you offer them your hand, they'll reach for it. The world needs...
Oh.
That's really bad considering the classroom scene.
Yeah.
The world needs more detectives like you, so I hope you'll stay a detective forever.
Doesn't have much of a choice.
Oh, but that's just my opinion. In the end, it's your decision, Shuichi.
thank you.
Yes, of course, but thank you, Coyote.
Huh? Why are you thanking me? I just gave you my opinion, that's all.
Because that's the first time someone has ever said that.
I'll never forget this moment. I'll be able to believe in myself and be proud of being a detective.
Yeah, just give it a couple of chapters.
Yeah, give it a few. Give it 8 hours.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm under the trivia section for V3 on TV tropes, and I went under fan nickname, and the one for Kaido makes me laugh. Kaido is also referred to as Astral Weed or Space Weed or Purple Weed Man.
What?
Or similar nicknames thanks to similar looks to Hero for Danganronpa 1.
What?
Alright.
I don't see.
Anyways,
I can feel the resolve behind that statement. I'm not sure how Shuichi interpreted my words, but if it helped him in any way, then that's good enough for. Oh.
It's like they wrote us to be shipped with each other and then just torn apart.
They're called Titanics for a reason.
Pat,
My
you
heart
have
will
no
go
idea.
on.
Yeah, I hear. I just hear in general, just all the post game shit is just for Coyote. It's like not really developing your character, just more let's ship these two as hard as possible.
yeah.
Let's double check to make sure we did get everyone.
Okay, I'll save just to make sure. I'll just save the process. I think that is everyone. I'm pretty sure. See, one, there,
Two.
All right,
We're good.
Alright, now
for
the
the actual
free time events.
Yeah, you guys have been waiting for this, but it is time for some Salmon mode.
Oh my god.
All right.
Dangan 17.
I hope you've built up a lot of casino coins.
Yes, I have a lot.
Hey,
That's good.
We back.
Shuichi, are you okay? Hey, Shuichi.
Shuichi? That's me. You're probably wondering how I got into this situation. I auditioned for a show called Danganronpa, and then they wiped my memory. It was really weird. Kaede is calling my name. Where am I? What am I doing here? I remember I was on my way to school, like always, when suddenly I was pushed into a car. Before I even figured out what was happening, I lost consciousness. That's right, this is the Ultimate Academy, and we are 16 high school students with ultimate talents. And then, the Mono Cubs, they ordered us to investigate the grounds.
He gets in a locker again.
Yeah, I don't
Get back in there.
I'm
It's
going
so
back
weird
to
seeing Kaede instead of Shuichi.
Yeah.
Was that the bell?
Ah,
Kaede, look at the monitor! Wait, we were in a different room.
Hello.
thanks for bearing with.
you bastard!
All right.
It's every side of Edie's personality.
Hey.
I will kill the middle one. He is the middle class.
Exactly. Now you understand
Oh, by the way,
motivation.
Luca got to the "fuck the Patriots" line today.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
What should? Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah,
All right.
yeah.
You
Yeah,
should,
well,
We'll
we
just
should
until we actually get to new content.
We care about the interactions, not this setup.
Not this shit.
Boing, boing,
Keep
boing,
playing
boing, boing,
basketball in
boing.
this waste up gym.
Right at that moment. Shit!
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, round 2.
Okay, will you let me continue dialogue, please?
Wow, it's not.
No,
funny.
you gotta. The whole screen has to pan.
I am your Lord and Savior. Please don't kill me.
Talk.
Talk.
That means cut it out. By the way,
Don't screw around. I'm sorry,
I'm about to pull a power
Man.
play on all of you.
Yeah. Great deductions, baby.
but okay.
And that's that. It's a killing game.
Huh?
Except not.
Huh?
Fuck.
Oh. My cute little cubs! I'm canceling this killing game!
Oh shit, that ain't Monokuma!
Oh, that voice.
That ain't Falco.
Is it Usavi?
Nope.
Nah.
Father.
Papa Kuma.
No.
Yeah, this is the same dialogue.
No.
Oh, here we go.
It's the
Are we really
girl.
doing this? Yeah, we're really doing this. Okay, yeah.
Look how Shuichi
Alright,
and Kaede
talk to
are
someone.
just so close right there.
Yeah, it's almost like they ship us.
And then
It's
the
the
wing.
goat.
You know, they don't really abuse that shot as much as DR1.
and the one.
Yeah, because they did that all the time in Tier 1.
Every time there's an
Yeah.
announcement.
Yeah.
Hey. What? This is.
Shit.
Yeah, but
That's right.
Okay, just trying to get to new dialogue.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't need to worry about that, because I've already decided to cancel the killing game.
PD.
Cancel? God. The stress of milking this series finally make you snap out?
Don't worry, Papa Kuma, we'll help you relax.
God! Okay, that line, hey God, now that we know the truth, goddamn, that's so
I mean,
good.
So I'm making
That's
a
the
Bonadam
That's the point, yeah.
This is the new game plus.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Like violence, of course. I don't really mind if it's
the
canceled.
hell you saying?
Pops must be lying.
You stupid.
He must have a glitch. That's bound to happen when you get to be his age.
Uh-oh.
Nope, Father has never had a single guilt.
Oh.
He did.
Guilt.
Oh.
Guilt. Oh my god.
Hey, Muscle Man.
Wrong setting.
Macho man.
Please take him out. Take them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need to voice those. The joke is there.
Anyway, I decided to cancel the killing game, and I've never glitched. I'm a professional, damn it!
Then
So what are we supposed to do? There's no way you
Let's
just
just
let
hang
us
out.
go after all this.
Die.
May I?
What's so amusing?
It's just when I said it again, I kind of phoned it in, and now I feel a little odd.
Now
Cat.
Oh, did
Discord.
Discord F up?
Discord's act- yeah, Discord's acting.
It
up.
should be back on.
Yeah.
I think it's back on.
Are we
Yeah.
back
Okay,
up?
we're good.
We back up?
It
Okay.
looks smoother.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's going down again. Reset the. Reset the.
Just reset.
Actually, wait a minute. That's why it was streaming at 720p. Why the fuck is it doing that?
Yesterday, remember?
Ah, right, yeah. Okay, so
Yeah.
that should be much more stable now. There's
Okay.
only one thing I want you to do in this mode. In this mode, I just want you to have a fun time living at this academy. Huh?
What?
Nani?
Oh my. And so I think it's going.
Anyways,
Sophie.
Sophie.
I just said my line.
you did?
Oh, okay.
We
She
didn't
added
hear.
some extra stuff. We missed the actual
Oh, don't
line.
worry about that. It's an inside joke. Anyway,
Samuki's just like, Monokuma, this wasn't the plan. What the fuck?
I'm rebelling! Anyway, as long as you guys have a fun life at this academy, that's alright by me. You're at the special age where it doesn't take much to get your hormones raging.
Monokuma line in chat.
Well, let you
Then-
do your line first. I gotta do it.
I get the point.
I've done 2 games! I'm sick to death of the killing game stuff! Okay, kids, go around and fuck around with your fanfiction, or whatever the hell the kids do nowadays!
Smoke pop.
We all have the ingredients for a reality dating show, you see? There's always one show like that in the air if it's given the time, you know? Like a bunch of guys and girls living under a roof, getting hats for one another, and the audience just eats enough watching to see who's gonna end up with who!
I wasn't aware we were doing Terrence House Danganronpa edition.
That's what I want for you guys. I want you guys to start your own reality dating show.
don't screw around.
Quit screwing around. Why do we gotta do that?
Hi, hello.
Yeah, that's the kind of stock reaction is to be expected. But if you look around the academy, you would already know, don't you? This academy is surrounded by a huge wall. You can't escape to the outside world. And as long as we have the exocells, you can't defy us.
In short,
So do what you want. So do you? Yeah. Oh my gosh, why can
Do
I
what
not
you
read
say.
this line? So do what you say if we don't want to die.
You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me. Why do we have to do such a thing?
Quit shouting! This is way more mild than what I originally had planned for you. Plus, I'm not gonna say you're gonna live here forever.
Does that mean you'll let us out of here?
Weren't you listening? I said this is a reality dating show. And just like those shows promised, the couple who ends up together gets to graduate.
Yeah.
But, try to be quick about it, okay? Audiences get bored real fast these days. If one ends up together after 10 days, this show will be forced off the air.
May I?
But when the show ends.
My. Maybe that's when he'll make us do the killing game?
Kids these days always worrying about the future as failure is guaranteed. Take chances, get messy, make mistakes, worry about failure when it happens.
Oh, nice. The reality dating show. That sounds so exciting.
No.
Babakuma is on the pulse of society trend.
Getting interesting.
Bob's is such a great capitalist. There's no idea he won't rip off to make a profit.
And another
Oh,
thing.
by the way, I know you said you just need to have a good time living here, but the romantic sparks won't fly if you guys just do whatever you want. The audience won't know who to watch if all 16 of you are just milling around.
enough.
Hey, what the hell are you talking about? Telling us to fall in love or whatever? What do you want us to do? Calm down, I'm about to explain.
In other words.
When you want to spend time with another student, or in other words, when you want to go on a date, please exchange a date ticket. What's that? How you go about obtaining one of these tickets? I never said these tickets were free, did I? Wanting something gives it value. In other words, you gotta shell out some cash for them. You guys already seen a place on campus where you can earn cash, haven't you? Earn cash?
That's right. I know. I bet he's talking about the casino.
Spoiler warning.
Oops.
Ah, man.
Uh-oh.
And often he's gonna get punished by Pops.
Y'all are. And in a democracy, everyone shares the blame!
I feel so bad. This is all my fault.
No, it's democracy's fault.
God, that is such a mood nowadays.
Now then, I can't wait to see what kind of hot and heavy hijinks you get into! I think yeah, this is weird. Monokuma really has just kind of lost it at this point.
Yeah.
The killing game. Oh my god, they redid this one! I stood there dumbfounded with the
poses,
mechanical
though.
laughter.
Tango, what's going on with your hand?
Or the lack thereof.
Everything here is mechanical and twisted. A school surrounded by a giant wall. 16 imprisoned high school students. These bizarre stuffed animals armed to the teeth. And on top of that, some kind of reality dating show? Without even a moment's surprise, we became casted of the twisted story.
Fun fact, if you see all of Tenko's art there behind Monokuma, you see that she's missing her left hand. It just didn't draw it.
Alrighty, so who do we want to do first?
Ryoma! Just call him that now. We're doing Ryoma first.
Rontaro has a line in chat.
Alright, well then, for the last time, this will be much more chill. Alright.
Alright.
I'm surprised you're going to say Rontaro first.
No, Ryoma.
I know, I
Ryoma
sound
is by
surprised
the
you're
front
going with
door.
Ryoma.
Okay.
I've memorized all their positions from doing this on my own time.
Okay.
Yep.
Because he
I'm
was
just
the
standing
character I
here.
wanted to spend time with the most. I'm thinking we'll probably do the straw poll approach like we did last time. Most likely if we want to.
Okay, just to confirm, you have already completed Kibo, Kaito, Maki. Anybody else?
Nope, those are it right now.
Okay.
And I will.
do mine.
And I just want to say, I want to save Kaede for last.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just spend time together.
Sheesh.
And don't worry, guys. We'll get those love hotels going in just a little bit. They'll start showing
Yeah,
up.
we got 2 3-time events, and then the Love Hotel
We have to
begins.
wait for a night.
Okay, this is where I get food. Just drowning
Alright.
away the sorrows.
So we haven't done any of Ryoma's for Suichi, have we?
We only did one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, on that note, I'm gonna go and run and get some food real quick so I can help drink down the booze.
Alright.
I'm too young, so I'm just gonna get my water.
Do we want to give him likes or loves right now?
Let's give him loves probably first.
I
Alright,
say
so
likes
we
because it's early.
I think we can do one more like before.
Okay,
it
then I'll
starts
give
to
him
become
ginger
more
tea again.
Okay.
My bad. What's wrong?
Tea.
No.
Delicious.
I know Ryoma hasn't lost his passion for tennis. After listening to the way he talks about his old tennis friends, I'm sure of it. Also, I lost my hat in between the opening cutscene and now. Maybe
Figure
I
it
can
out.
help Ryoma accept his
Hey.
feelings. Hey, what's the matter? I was just thinking about how fun your tennis stories were. I'd like to hear more.
What now?
He actually enjoys those. What strange guy. We talked about my tennis friends. What else do you want to hear?
Then
Maybe you have stories of your rivals? My rivals. I don't know if I call them that. They were some people. Do you remember the captain I talked to you about last
If I
time?
remember correctly.
That guy who used the zone technique.
But,
Yeah, there was a guy who beat him.
Huh?
What? His zone was broken?
yeah.
Yeah. He used a technique called insight to see his opponent's weaknesses. He made full use of this technique to beat his opponents down. He was feared as the king of the courts. King?
However,
There were others with crazy nicknames like Child of God. Child of God? Emperor? Are tennis players like that?
yeah.
Yeah, Child of God's aura was a real thing. All 5 of my senses were stolen in the end. Couldn't even stand. Your senses were stolen?
Yeah.
The Emperor's
Because
special
tennis ain't got shit on this.
The Emperor's special technique was called Furin Kazan. I faced it once. But then he unsealed his true power and became Furin Kazan Samurai. You need all these special techniques for tennis?
In other words,
We
It's an
give
intense game.
we'd all give everything we had. Being defeated only made us stronger. That's the
Is this
type of
tennis
world
or
I
is this
live in.
Dragon Ball?
This is beyond the realm of tennis.
That's.
This is beyond the realm of tennis. Did you get your senses back?
sheesh.
Or how?
Foolish to assume your common sense applies everywhere. This is a good example. It's common sense, but not to you. I suppose so.
Well,
Well, that's enough. If I talk anymore, I'll start remembering things best forgotten. What am I saying? It's not like me to get so emotional.
See ya.
Anyway, see ya.
The second ones I always find are a bit more
Farewell.
on the comedic side.
Yeah.
It's like the calm before the storm.
So how
we
many do you have before a Love Hotel starts up?
You have default 2, but you can buy items to expand it to 3.
Okay. Are they really worth it for that, or are you still able to get everybody in one run?
I mean, by the time I did it, I had only Rantaro and Kaede left, so it's probably gonna take 2 runs.
Okay.
You might as well buy up on the items. Maybe we'll get some date stuff if we want to see some certain people's endings.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to have to do several runs if you want to get everybody, because the endings are. You also have to do the affinities on your own.
I think there's
the
only one
affinity?
ending that's really
Wait,
worth
what do you
it.
mean oh, for like bonus endings and stuff like that, right?
Yeah,
character.
Yeah.
Like,
it's more or less an expansion at the end of their free time events.
Alright. So what are his
things
gloves?
he loves? He likes the candy cigarette number 16, the dog tags number 33.
Oh, I got lots of candy cigarettes. I could just.
Yeah, I think he's the only one who loves them.
So I'll just give him a bunch of these.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, Shuichi, I'm not gonna talk about tennis anymore.
Huh?
What? Why? What happened?
jeez.
I know what you're up to. You just want me to play tennis again. I thought so.
Hey,
Listen up. I'm no longer the ultimate tennis pro. That's just a shell of who I used to be. I threw it away in the
But-
past. Did you really realize?
what?
Hey,
I don't think you easily throw away the burdens we carry. It's hard to see what you're carrying on your back. Even if you want to throw it all away, I'm sure it's still there, clinging to you. Something you can't quite get rid of, like a coffee stain on your shirt. Coffee stain? What kind of example is that?
no.
Gamertron, literally just look up Danganronpa and you'll find that GIF. I've been wanting to use that one for a while.
Which gift?
Spider Miu.
Oh god.
Well, my uncle used to say that all the time. Taught me that detectives should always look for a strain on people. That's how you find the truth. That's how
Stain.
my uncle did it anyway. So that's something you got from your uncle. Well, I guess it works after all. Bet your uncle's a good
I
detective.
knew it.
There's something you're still carrying. Is it tennis?
No.
No, it's not tennis. It's something that should never have happened in tennis. I carry my resolve. Did it.
That's
Resolve? What do you mean by that?
More importantly,
Nothing. We're talking about coffee stains on my back though, right? Sorry, I got nothing back there.
however,
If there was one regret I'm carrying over around, it'd be her.
huh?
Ooh,
yeah.
there's someone I promised my future to.
Huh?
You mean like a lover? Is that surprising I had a lover? I'm used to that kind of reaction. But you said had, past tense.
Yeah.
Yeah. I met her in America when I was studying tennis abroad. At the time, I didn't believe in love. I thought it was a joke. Honestly, I don't know how we fell in love, but she's not part of the world.
No.
So, she...
Yeah.
Yeah, she died.
Why?
I'm sorry, how did she die? I decided to throw away everything. It didn't matter how much we loved each other. But she was so important to you that you wanted a future together, so why?
Don't you get it?
She would have been happy being with me. No, not just her. Anyone.
What?
That's why you shouldn't bother me with it anymore. Got it? You'll know.
See ya.
I like where this is going already!
Yeah, it lands on its feet in a good way, I think.
Because, God, Ryoma is like the character I was probably the most disappointed died super early on.
Yeah.
And on the note that he died on.
Yeah.
No one loves you, damn it.
Okay.
Alright, so, we can save now, just to make sure if we don't get anyone we want for this event, but like you said, we should mostly get good stuff here.
Okay, so what do we do in these?
So how this mode works is
You get a few runs.
No. You
All
get...
right.
So how the casino works here is that after every day of free time events, excuse me, you have the option of playing any of the modes once or getting like 5 spins on the slot machine if you want casino coins.
I guess
If you
we
already have... Yeah, you can do it if you want, but if you have a good bulk, then you can just leave this zone and then go start buying the items.
Okay.
And of course, in my situation, I just do a run of Outlaw Run and just maximize my coins.
So let's, if one of you guys could probably start getting a straw poll ready that we can use throughout these, salmon run modes or something.
Alexander?
Salmon Run Splatoon!
Salmon! It's so weird. I don't, yeah.
It's a word you're not familiar with, so you'll default it to one you are.
Okay, so like I said, I'm a straw poll will freaking load. I'm going to make a straw poll now.
Okay, so it'll kick you to the front floor, you can buy points, and the important ones are at the very bottom.
Okay, so now all the items have unlocked at this point.
Yes.
Okay.
So, the super lucky button, I forget what that's involved with, but you already have one.
Yep.
That's for the feature board and the board game.
No.
Right. So, day tickets is how you'll do the stuff to get the final endings for characters. But what we want is the monomerge Cs.
Okay.
They just give you a free event, so I recommend buying, like, I don't know, 30. It's automatic.
Money.
And again, it just gives you one more free time event before you come to the casino and do your love hotel.
Alright. Protein, 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 protein.
Or Persona
Yeah, you should-
Akihiko all over again.
Alright.
Alright, and of course we have to go through the whole shebang of this is your first time doing Love Hotel in this event.
Yeah, we pimped
So,
it.
yes.
I am terrified for who we get first in this.
Yeah, so yeah, we can just skip through all this.
Yeah, just as a heads up, I did see, like, we will technically get repeats from the main game, so if we get Kibo's, we'll just fast forward through his, since we've already done Kibo's, before.
Yeah.
My
I
bet
mean, we could save Scum, but you know.
Alright,
My bet is Kyo.
who
Alright,
we
who's up
getting?
first?
Uh-oh. I'm scared if it's Kyo.
Oh god! Oh boy!
Speaking of love hotels,
My,
Dota,
bo-
be
my
gentle.
body is ready.
Oh god! Every time I come here, I
Monkey.
play the role of their idea. Some sure. What fantasy Gonta has? Probably something heartwarming?
Allow Gonta.
Well, if he's guessing that, okay. Thank you for coming to see Gonta. Gonta will do best to be Suichi's companion.
What? Okay.
Hey,
Hungry? Need Gonta to carry your luggage? Gonta is plenty strong.
no.
No, I didn't bring anything with me. What is going on here exactly?
As gentlemen.
What you mean? Is normal for gentlemen to be gentlemen with women?
Woman, I suppose I meant to play a woman. I know I'm supposed to be a good partner, but this is gonna be difficult.
Maybe.
Oh, you don't like it? You're right. Gonta shouldn't force Shuichi into lady role just for practice party.
I like Jojo in the chat. That Baymax is. Oh no.
Yeah.
What? I'm not supposed to be a lady?
Huh? You're not a woman, are you?
Sorry.
Wait, is Shuichi really a woman? Sorry, Gonta should have noticed sooner.
Oh
You know, man,
boy.
when I first saw
Gonta
this
says
article, I couldn't tell his
trans
gender.
Gonta
so-
says trans right.
yeah.
No, I'm a man.
Thank goodness.
Oh, okay, good. Gonta wouldn't know what to do if Gonta upset Shuichi on accident.
Don't worry about that. Harmless mistake. You want to practice the part, right? Well, I'm happy to help you.
Shuichi is so nice. Gonta wished he could return favor somehow.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, practice on Gonta.
And by practice, you mean...
Gonta do his best.
Gonta never behaved like lady before, but Gonta will do his best if you'll let him.
I'm gonna go brush
no, you do
you
not have to
poor,
go that far, Gonta.
No way.
Gonta, you poor bastard. But what Gonta's supposed to do? Shuichi being so nice to Gonta.
Wait.
Gonta, it's alright, really. It's fine. Just settle down.
That not good.
Hey, what should Gonta do?
Gonta grabbed my shoulders hard. I couldn't handle the weight and... whoa! We fell into the bed behind us, limbs entangled. I fell on my back and Gonta was right above me, breathing hard.
Oh boy!
Same emotion.
Yeah, this is pretty on point.
I couldn't move. Gonta's massive body on top of mine was just too intimidating.
What
Let's
he
be
said.
real, Gonta is not an alpha. Gonta would never be
Gonta's
an
body
alpha.
jerked
You
up
cannot
as he
convince me of
pulled some unseen force, jumping back a few
Are
feet.
you okay?
Gonta, are you okay?
Gonta, idiot.
Gonta's not okay. Not okay at all. How could Gonta do this.
Monokuma. Here, Gota, use the super crown. I got one right over here. This should work for you guys.
No.
Gonta.
Gota, don't worry about it. You surprised me a little, that's all.
No can do that.
Gonta does worry. It's unforgivable for gentlemen to mistreat lady.
I'm still playing a lady, huh?
No.
No, even if Suichi not lady, is still bad. Gonta scared Suichi. Still long way to go before Gonta can be gentleman.
Gonta, you noticed I was a little scared.
You might not believe Gonta, but Gonta not ever want to hurt you.
Why am I blanking? There should be 10 people to put on this list and I'm missing one. What the fuck?
So...
Because we're gonna have, basically, if you have 16 students, exclude Shuichi, Kaede is last, we're doing Ryoma now, and then there's Maki, Kaito, and Kibo we've already finished. So that's 10 people left. What the fuck am I missing on this list?
Rantaro?
No, I have Rantaro, Himiko, Girumi, Gonta, Kyo, Kokichi, Tenko, Angie, Samugi. I'm missing somebody.
Okay, hold on.
Did you say Kurumi?
He said yes.
Thank you.
That's Kurumi, okay. Alright, I stood up and walked to him. I could see his shoulders trembling.
Hey, I'm just fine, okay? Let's keep practicing for the party.
Shuichi, thank you. Gonta, be perfect companion this time. Gonta, take care of you.
Thank you, Gonta.
Inspired by Gonta's impeccable manners, I reciprocated and offered my hand. He may not look the part, but I'm convinced Gonta is a polite and kind. A gentleman.
Let's just end up here.
What would gentlemen say? Oh, did he actually read that? Damn it.
Keep you up all night.
Oh!
Never mind!
Well, Gonta, you were wholesome, and then it got fucking weird. That was fine until that point.
Come on, Shuichi, we talk about
Primal instinct.
I like them big.
I like them chunky. What? It's morning already? Last night with Gonta, was that dream? Even if it was, like.
Oh, by the way, you can't. When you say you said you can date anyone, and they mean anyone.
Yeah.
Can I date my toast?
I still think that was a pretty charming.
For the most part, yeah.
It was charming, but goddamn it, ended so what?
Yeah. The ending got weird.
Would it be Danganronpa if it didn't?
Well, I mean, Kibo's didn't really end that weird.
Yeah, but they had a lot of weird stuff in the middle of it to make up for it.
Yes, yeah.
You gotta have a roller coaster.
You wanna drop at the very end?
Alright, everyone get ready to be depressed.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Hey,
I'm here to tell you about the sad story of my dead girlfriend. Papa Squat. It's gonna be a long one. Monokuma line. And from that day, Gonta destroyed Shuichi with his gentle madness.
How'd that end up, by the way?
The Gonta one? It was charming.
Until Gonta said.
Until the last
part where like Gonta will keep you up all night. Like.
And there's just a massive giant record scratch that probably all went in everybody's heads at that point.
Okay. Alright, that's interesting.
Alright, I'm just gonna get a water ready. Hey, Shuichi, you know what I'm gonna say, right? I could venture a guess you don't want me talking to you.
Don't you get it?
Exactly, like I said before. Don't bother with me.
But
that's not in order, is it? True. I've got no right ordering you around. So what business do you have with the guy who threw away his own mother?
because...
Excuse me. I can't imagine that you would do something so purposeful. You must have had your reason, something to do with the Mafia? So why'd you do it, Ryoma? You really want to hear about it? I'd say hear it from you.
Okay.
That face tells me you're not interested as detective. If that's the case, I've got no reason not to answer. Started with an invitation. It was an underground tennis competition held by the Mafia-owned luxury line.
Huh?
An underground tennis competition?
Yeah, even I'm just like, what?
They were gambling on matches. It was vulgar hobby for the rich. I didn't want to get involved with it, but they wouldn't let up. I thought I'd teach them a lesson by showing up and ruining things. gambling on tennis. There's a niche for everything.
Jeez.
They called it a tournament, but it was just a bunch of fixed matches. I didn't like that, so I pretended to go along with their plan. And at the last second, I crushed my opponent and I was meant to lose.
Huh?
What? Your opponent was the Mafia? That would mean...
Yeah.
Yeah, Mafios got real upset with their reputation being ruined. Back then, I was naive. Too naive. Never crossed my mind that they massacred my family for it.
No.
Massacre?
Yeah.
My lover was safe, but I didn't know when they get her. So that's why I had her run on somewhere far away. But it was no use. They found and killed her anyway. I was the only one who escaped the Mafia, and even then, just barely.
Huh?
I don't know. I shouldn't have let her go. Should have kept her by my side and protected her. If I'd done that, then at least she wouldn't have been alone.
Well,
you know what happened after that, right?
That's...
You massacred them for revenge.
yeah.
And that's why I was thrown in prison. This is more than I would have ever expected from you.
Jeez.
See, shouldn't have asked. I'm just a helpless fool. Oh God!
Yeah.
Ow! Oh, Ryoma!
Yeah.
Why did you have to die so early? Oh my God!
And that's what probably makes Chapter 2 sting more with the motive.
You know what he does have?
What?
A cat. And he also has Suichi as a best friend.
And still got a ways to go. So, yeah, chat, you went from Happy Love Hotel to, that. I hope you're happy.
Look at the Danganronpa.
Yeah, I guess that is just Danganronpa in general, yeah.
Yep. Alright, one last cigar. This is good.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good.
What on earth are you thinking? You know full well you shouldn't bother with me, so why are you still here? Could have not told you to get involved countless times, but I don't intend on throwing our relationship away, Ryoma. I won't let you either.
Because...
You knew the consequences, but stuck to your feelings anyway. I respect that. I don't want someone I respect to tell me that they have nothing. That's why I want to stay by your side, as your classmate and your friend. Ryoma? Jeez, so this is what it's like to be at a loss for words. You're a bigger idiot than me.
Do what you want.
I don't dislike that about you.
Then...
Ryoma.
Please.
Shuichi, you got a minute? Let's go to my research lab.
Where are we dropping?
To the research lab.
Hey.
Damn.
Second floor.
First, go ahead and take these. Tennis ball and a racket?
What?
I don't know if you played tennis before, but you can hit the ball, right?
That's true.
I think I can.
It's decided.
Then I'm gonna check your resolve. Ready? Aim for me with the ball.
Huh?
Aim for you?
Your...
Try hitting me with it. Right in the face if you can.
Huh?
You want me to... What? Hit you? Are you serious?
What?
I said I was gonna test your resolve, right? So show me.
Do it.
Alright, I'll do it.
Fucking do it.
Alright.
Alright, I'll do it. I don't know what he's thinking, but if this is what he wants... Good answer. I knew you were that kind of an idiot. Now, let's get stupid.
Oh yeah!
Ryoma stood on the other side of the net, tennis racket gripped tight lightly in his hand. Imitating the pros at the best of my ability, I threw the ball and swung. My racket connected and the ball flew towards Ryoma faster than I expected. Ryoma! That was a good serve. I could feel how serious you were.
It's not over yet.
But you still got a ways to go! What? I stood frozen in fear. The ball grazed by my cheek so close I could feel the fibers.
Wait!
Wait a minute, you're gonna hit it back at me? I never said I wouldn't. Don't worry. I won't hit any vital parts. These guys game face on. What am I supposed to do?
Time to commit murder. Create objective, survive.
Again.
This is Shuichi Saihara and welcome to Jackass.
I realized why Ryoma would test me like this, because that's just Ryoma's way. Because during the game, we both were having fun, goofing off, messing around.
Aww.
I don't know how much time passed. Every drop of our energy was spent. We both collapsed on the court, tanked.
Hey.
Hey, Shuichi. If we get out of here, I'll still be in prison, but if I ever get out, I'm gonna go and pick up everything I threw away. It's not too late. It's too late for a lot of things, but if I can still reach them...
I'd like to bear those stains again. Just like how I'm bearing you on my back right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Ryoma hasn't lost his passion for Dennis. I'm so glad I can help him face that side of himself. That's what this is all about, right? I helped him find the fun of the game again because of our bond as friends. As long as we have that bond, no opponent will beat us. That was such a good free time event! Oh my god!
Yeah,
I told you.
Oh, that might be
And
one of
then
the
it
best
goes-
ones in the entire series, straight up.
Yeah. And then he, oh my god.
Yeah, it's white tidies, of course.
And then he goes to watch the motive video. God damn it.
Not even your cat is alive.
Oh!
Hey,
you know, I show people
sorted. All right, so the next person is Himiko.
Himiko!
Alright.
Where's he? There's you, Himiko.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to ask this again.
Alright, we did one with Himiko before. We got nothing
sorry.
out of that, so.
Captain
Like
Peach is
number
next.
2.
Yeah, she was in her post.
Yeah.
She was in her near phase.
Well, Brandon, Nagito's was really funny. Don't get me wrong, but I think ones like Fuyuhiko, Ryoma, and Soda
They have more
just have
sentimental value.
they add so much more to their character. And that's kind of what I'm looking for.
Like I said, my parents are dead.
And also, Ryoma and Fuyuhiko, there's actually like a thread of an arc to go through with them.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't necessarily affect
Yeah.
the greater plot because it's not allowed to.
And I mean,
because-
Nagito's whole condition, I kind of feel like is a bit of a throwaway thing, just because it doesn't really matter because he's on borrowed time anyway with Flux, so he's just gonna keep living forever as long as they want him to. So
Yeah.
it's like it hardly matters. So what does Himiko?
we can do some likes.
Yeah.
So you can give the. She likes the bear ears, 105.
I have
Alright,
a lot
next
of those.
poll is going up for the ones after Himiko.
Yeah, if you know my bear design, I really like bears. Yes, this will do. 9 AMP can recover. Well, it's still not enough of power for a big spell.
Like explosion.
Yeah!
She looks really bothered by something.
Hey.
Himiko, there's something I wanted to ask you.
Yeah? My magic's a trade secret.
No.
No, it's not that. I was wondering why you became a magician. Yes, the return of Farmer Himiko. Sorry, a mage. You said you had a master. Did he inspire you?
When I saw my master use his magic, I awakened as a mage.
Is that alright?
Just making sure, but did your master also say he was a mage, not a magician?
What are you saying? My master was known around the world as a legendary mage.
I see. Himiko insists that she's a mage, probably from her master's influence.
Okay. First time I saw my master was on stage during his magic show. The magic he performed was miraculous.
Okay, every M word you said at this point just has a reflection. I can't make it. It's expression.
Seeing it triggered the magic power sleeping within me to awaken.
It's like someone with a list, but it's worth M's.
Yeah.
But I didn't yet have the skill to control such powerful magic. Therefore, I studied under my master's control my own magic.
God!
I thought you're committing to the bit here, Sophie.
I see.
I'm a mage. Fortunately, it only took a few years of training to become a full-fledged mage. Master let me help on a show as an assistant while I trained.
God damn it!
For fuck's sake.
My
me.
We got her laughing now too.
Yeah.
Mom.
That's the right man.
Alright, let's let her forget through this.
Put that in the Discord just in case we forget.
Okay.
Okay.
Say the line.
My master taught me the fundamentals of magic because he trained me.
Me.
People start calling me the ultimate mage.
She's actually the ultimate magician, but I probably shouldn't bring that up.
How about
Until
that?
next time, when I accidentally say it again.
My master learned his magic by studying around the world, you know. Extreme wind magic, levitation, extreme space magic, teleport, extreme meat magic, sawing a person in half, and many more.
Extreme meat magic doesn't sound very magical.
If you ever actually encountered a magical girl, they would fuck you up.
My master made them look all simple, but they were hard for me to grasp. I want to teach you the basics, but the stars aren't aligned right now, so...
I see.
That's fine. Yeah, so in return, this ultimate mage will answer any question for you.
Just make a life.
Question, let me think. I kinda wanna do this one!
Yeah.
Sure.
That one.
When people get sawed in half, how do you put them back together?
No.
Sweating.
Yeah, it's with magic, you know? Like, you activate the cells and... Well, something like that. You probably wouldn't get it.
I've never had to explain my
Science,
shit.
it's science magic.
Don't
Don't think. Feel.
Alright, Yoda.
Is that right?
But
In any case, I'm sure your master is worried about you right now.
Oh.
Is something wrong? Himiko's mood changed. Probably
You're
dead.
Nah.
Maybe. He might be worried.
Himiko?
What a pain. I'm too tired to talk. I'm going back to my room.
okay.
Okay. See you later then.
Foreshadowing.
Alright. So is it the next
Silly,
one after...
the master never existed.
Is it starting with the next one, the after Tenko died one, I'm guessing?
I think so, yeah.
I mean, none of these are plot locked.
Well, I just mean
I know,
in
but
terms
I'm
of...
in personality, right?
Yeah, because
Oh.
Himiko changed quite drastically after
Oh,
No,
here we go.
I do think Himiko's free time events are locked before chapter 3 starting the third
Yeah,
one.
it is like locked out during chapter 3.
So that sorry guys, that's the last you'll see of Farmer
okay,
Himiko.
It is the 4th and 5th that are
Okay, 4th and 5th.
Okay. Okay, so
Magic. Wait, I'm reading this comment in chat. Magic, Kokichi Poggers, Monopuma, and Trash Nagito. Long ago, the 4 WiiDude Danganronpa memes lived together in harmony. Then everything changed when Baby Kaede attacked.
You lost me. Damn it.
Magic, Kokichi Poggers, Monopakuna, and Trash Nagito. Long ago.
I just read that.
Yeah.
but you know, Farmer Himiko.
Oh my god. We gotta keep the gag running until it's fucking dead.
Maybe Kaede will never die.
No, please do.
No, I think Farmer Himiko has more staying power.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I just realized this music.
Damn
oh
it.
no.
Yeah, it's
What
Chiaki's execution theme.
Nice. I didn't notice that. That's cool.
Yeah,
this is
I noticed
miserable.
it right away. I'm just like, oh, fuck off.
What are you
I'm
talking about?
sad
That's brilliant.
Yeah,
Suffer.
exactly.
Suffer like she did.
Fucking genius.
But she didn't exist, so she didn't really suffer.
But she did suffer because
But
the real one
But
did.
Chiaki did exist.
Yes.
There's like.
There's
I hate
layers to
this
this joke. Over there.
I think
No
that's
more
good
moves.
for us in this
Profit.
play.
Triple A.
Alright, it's showtime.
Alright.
Yeah.
Who we
I'm
got?
about ready- I'm
Do I have
got the bottle ready to open up?
Do I have to bust out my alcohol yet? Let's
We'll
find
find
out.
out.
Let's find
We'll
out.
see.
Please.
Oh!
Oh,
Hey!
this is better. This is a better timeline.
So,
The
you
fuck
remember
you
what
doing?
I said about Soul Bro? Let's put that to the
Okay.
test now.
Let's actually read this one.
Every time I come here, I play the role of ideal
Yeah, that's the
fantasy.
same thing he says.
What about kind of fantasy Kaido has in mind? I'm nervous, but I want to know. Hey, I'm surprised you didn't run with your leg, run off with your tail between your legs. Huh?
I mean,
We've each got 99 wins now, so this will decide the true winner.
Alright!
You think
Now,
this motherfucker knows what
let's
sex
end
is?
this! What? This is what Kaido had in mind? What kind of role do I have to play in this fantasy exact? Well, we each have 99 wins. Was I in some kind of competition? What, are you looking back on things before the final battle or something?
That's right.
The first time we met, it was in the sky. In the sky?
Listen up.
I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars. I've decided that before I entered the vast universe, I conquer the blue sky. And there were you!
Wait.
Oh my
What?
god. This is related to the fucking free time event. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I was
Me's
there.
arrival.
What in the world was I supposed to be? We didn't even know each other's names during the first airplane race. I see, we're pilots or something. Kaido's fantasies are just as eccentric as he.
Hey, so
It was the beginning of a heated battle over who was the fastest and coolest.
It's a race, not just ordinary race,
But a special race to see who's the fastest.
the fastest and coolest.
But I never dreamed our battle would last this long. So we're both won an air race 99 times, and the next race is winner take all.
okay.
Pretty much. There's no more extra innings. Got it? Yeah. This is it. Kaido? Is something wrong?
Nah.
It's just, honestly, I feel like it's a waste to put an end to our fight. I wish days could last forever, you know?
That's...
Kaido? What if we keep racing forever? I'm sure some races would be fun, others bad. But somehow I know that we would always enjoy them together.
Hey!
I feel the same way, Kaido. I love flying with you.
I see.
It's like even though we're rivals, our hearts is one. I like that. But one way or another, this has got to come to an end.
I'm Kaito Momota,
This
luminary
guy-
of the stars.
This sky we flew through together wasn't so bad, but my true destinies with the universe.
That's true.
Yeah, you're right, Kaido.
What's the matter?
What's up with you? Where's your fire, man? This is gonna be our final race. Come at me with all you got. Yeah, right. It's just like that. I don't know if I'm excited about this. It's not like we can actually fly.
Dumbass.
No, you don't get it. What? In a heartbeat, I found myself backed against the wall. His presence overwhelmed me.
boy.
Enough!
Are you really gonna give it your all into the race like that? Kaido shouted and slammed his palm against the wall near my head, staring into my
What's
eyes.
the matter?
What's the matter? Where's that determined glare of yours?
No.
Kaido, I barely managed to meet his gaze. He felt so close, looking down at me. That's when I remembered where I was, and...
Kaito!
Kaido! Back up a little! My eyes darted around the room, focusing on the weird bed behind him. So I caught up in a fantasy, I forgot where I was in a minute. But Kaido was so close to me, in a place like this, it's hard to
Oh
say
my.
goodbye.
Go around.
No, I'm not gonna back up!
Oh shit.
What?
Come on, man.
You really think I'm gonna do what you say? Rather than backing off, he brought his face inches from my... Oh, God.
And then they kissed.
Jesus. You're first.
Nobody else has ever made me want to stay in one place for so long. I want to get to the universe as fast as I can, but I don't want this to end. Hey, you understand what that means?
I know that as long as I'm here, I'm Kaido's ideal. So I understand, Kaido. I'll hold the key to your heart, but...
Well, I guess you wouldn't understand. There's no way you feel the same.
Anyway, it's not like me to start babbling like this.
Kaido took a quick step back. I exhaled all the deep breath I didn't realize I was holding.
Listen up, Shuichi Saihara. If I win, there's something I gotta tell you.
Something you have to tell me?
Could that mean...
Now that it's been decided, I want to hurry up and say it already. Let's go.
Kaido marched into the exit, so I hurried after him. If he wants to tell me something after the race, then it's not something I can ask him. He has to tell me himself.
Alright!
Alright, I'm gonna win, so I can finally say it to you!
Okay.
Okay.
What?
Just okay? You gotta say I won't lose or screw you!
No.
Well, I didn't plan on losing, so I was just curious on what you have to say, Kaido.
Shut up!
Didn't I say I was gonna win, so just hit me with some trash talk already! What a mess. And so, the two aviators headed into one final race. Together.
Where the plane?
Wow! Yeah!
Oh, they
Alright.
Like
That was some.
That was some yaoi happening there.
Hey! Like the more I was seeing that, the more I was thinking all the Raihan and Leon fanfics I've been.
Oh my god.
Too hard.
I mean, there's no reason not to. They have more chemistry than either of them.
Juicy.
Alright, that one was pretty good as well. I like that one.
Yeah.
Himiko.
I am just saying-
It was somewhat wholesome, but it still had the edge that we would expect from this room.
Yeah.
Oh, a bro fantasy!
Monokuma.
Yeah, I was just reading that. Oh, a bro fantasy! The ratings are gonna be huge after this!
Pat, I think we already have our next free time event decided.
Oh god, I'm terrified.
Who is it?
Poggers!
Fucking course!
Hey, you better be happy it's not Kyo!
Yeah.
I mean, it'd probably be better to get them out of the way
I mean,
if possible.
My time has come.
Kaito line in chat.
I'm so gonna own you, Shuichi!
So, so between the two of them, would Kaito be a top or a bottom?
Oh, he's the top.
Kaido's the top. Kaido's the top.
The top, no doubt. Luigi stands up.
I think
unless it's Maki, then it's.
Oh yeah, Maki's definitely the top.
Yeah,
Maki's definitely top.
Kaido is a power bottom.
No,
Power
here's
bottom
how
is
it goes: is Kaido's the bottom, Maki's the top, Shuichi's the middle.
Oh, there's some fan art I don't want to see. I think you can assume Shuichi's a switch, really.
I feel as though I'm getting used.
What a pain.
Shuichi's a cuck.
Breathing makes me too tired.
Braving? You need to brave or you'll die, you know.
I'm a mage. It's fine. I just suck in the oxygen with my magic.
That's impossible. I think of
it's called
something that'll work
airbending.
her up quick. Hey, Hibiko, can you tell me continue the story you were saying before?
What? The story from before. What was it again?
Remember,
When you came to be an apprentice and you went up on stage with your master.
Yeah? Yeah? What's the point of telling you?
no.
Point? No, that's not.
Well, I guess it can't be helped. A mystical mage is right in front of you. Oh well, that's just how it is. I'll show you how special mages are. And I'll teach you just how many hardships I had to go through.
Himiko closed her eyes and inhaled a deep breath and then slowly began speaking.
As I travel the world with my master, I realized something odd. When I was on stage, the audience was cheering for me, but not my master.
Oh, I think I know where this is going.
I thought, there's no way they'd be cheering for me over my master.
No way?
That's right. Of course not. My master is a great mage that exceeds even me. But I knew what was really happening.
What do you mean?
We were sent letters and gifts from fans all the time, but they were all addressed to me. They lied about how great I was and called my master old-fashioned.
Huh?
Jeez. They were terrible. To make a trap like that, I didn't want their praises.
A trap?
That's right. That's right. It was all a trap to make me leave my master. Someone's trying to take my master's title of the Archmage. Did something so sneaky.
No, I don't think it's something nefarious like that. Nothing that complicated. Perhaps it was around the time that the apprentice succeeded the master. Himiko is the ultimate magician after all.
It worked.
It worked?
My master got caught in the trap. The curse of the letters affected him and slowly drained him of his power. People started to notice me more. I was invited to magic shows. Most of them wanted to make me the headline, not my master.
Himiko stared at her feet, shoulders shaking. I couldn't tell if she was angry or sad.
I don't know. Everyone's stupid. My master's the best mage. That's why I, his pupil, became such a great mage. Why don't you get that? There's no way I'm better than my master.
Himiko. My voice sounded so unlike me, unusually sympathetic and consoling. Himiko must have known she had outgrown her master.
Master,
Huh? Yes?
the story ends here.
Huh?
What a pain. I'm tired of talking. I'm closed for today.
That's actually kind of sad.
She has him on such a pedestal, but she refuses to look past it.
Ain't shit.
Despite the fact that deep down she knows that she's the better mage.
I really like where this one's going. I really.
Yeah. How many do we have left?
Two more.
Two. All right.
Two more for this day, so I think we can wrap up Himiko and do another love hotel.
Yeah. Himiko, let's just pretend Tenko died and you had a massive growth experience.
Yay! Yay! I can finally emote again.
Alright, let's do a love with her.
Alright, so she loves the number 48 Illusion Rod.
I don't
number
think I got that.
54,
50,
the
okay.
Flame Thunder, which I think I saw you get one of those.
That's the broom, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
I
you can
think
also
I
give her
Oh,
number
Flame
66,
Thunder,
the
I
bird.
get it.
Yeah, Harry Potter
I get
reference.
Yep.
Yep, there it is.
Accio Flame Thunder.
Oh, this is it. Not bad. And you can tell that this is post because I'm not bad. Yeah. Oh.
Damn it.
Shuichi, I'm sorry I treated you like that.
Where's the apology coming from?
Before, I thought it was a pain to tell you about magic, but but now it's different. I've changed. I decided to live looking forward. So I'm gonna tell you about magic without saying it's a pain.
I see. What's this? She's different than usual.
Shuichi. Isn't that why you came here? To continue where we left off?
Okay. Right, of course. I'd like to hear that, if that's okay. Perhaps there's no real point to the story at all.
Yeah, I'm pleased to show you so much interest in mages.
Himiko looked happy, but her expression quickly faded.
I couldn't stop my master from retiring. Person after his title got what he wanted.
Huh? What? What do you mean?
One time, my master was about to start one of his shows. In the back of the audience, my master enemy was working on his scheme. Do you know about the mortal enemy of the mages in this world?
Mortal enemy?
Okay. They have the power to take away magic. An anti-mage.
This is starting to sound like a manga.
Why you? This anti-mage took away my master's magic and made him fail.
Huh? What?
Why you? My master was set up. There was no way he would have failed otherwise. My Golden Age master wouldn't have lost an anti-mage. But the audience turned against my master, so I tried to wake them up. On behalf of my master, I destroyed the anti-mage.
So Himiko tried to fix her master's mistakes, but that means...
my magic. My master wouldn't lose against someone I could defeat. Yes, I told them off. The show ended without any more problems, but... When I went back to the green room, my master was gone. I haven't seen him since then.
Just as I thought. Probably was embarrassed to have Himiko fix his mistakes.
That's...
Himiko, none of this is their fault.
Stop it. I know. I don't need your pity.
Sorry.
No. There's no need to apologize. I know what my master must have been thinking. It'll be okay. He probably disappeared for my sake. He probably didn't want me to get involved in a mage power struggle. That's right. That must have been it.
Himiko.
She doesn't want to convince her that she's still blaming herself. This is sad.
Why? We're getting a bunch of really sad free time events. Oh my god.
Sad.
Again, just really contrasts a lot with the Love Hotel.
Alright.
Kokichi, do you have a sad, tragic backstory?
Nah.
Yeah, he's just gonna bullshit through his entire thing.
I mean, technically
I know
that's
what
what
you're
it is, and that's the
doing.
funny part about it. It's the one time that I will accept nothing of value was gained or lost because it's Kokichi.
Well, the one I am disappointed for was the board ones because God, Shuichi had nothing.
Yeah, the
to
board
work
ones
with.
for Kokichi.
Yeah,
were,
Kokichi just had.
Shuichi had nothing.
Sorry,
No, Kokichi.
we haven't done
Kokichi.
Shuichi's yet. My bad. Sorry. They both kind of similar sounding names.
We have a lot of
Yeah.
similar sounding names.
We can also give her 66 the bird seed.
Oh, okay.
Please
Birds.
replenish my magic.
Well, we gotta be able to make sure the pigeons can fly out and.
No, we don't have that.
I think we should be fine to give her a like, so you can give her like a
Mousy.
ginger tea.
Barriers again.
Oh, she also likes candy cigarettes.
Oh.
You.
Probably because it's candy.
Find Himiko a good
Yeah.
magic spell. Yay.
Okay,
Himiko,
that's good
there's
enough.
something I have to tell you, no matter what happens.
What? What? Don't tell me you fell for me.
No, this isn't the love hotel
No,
yet.
that's not it. It's something about your master.
Eh? My master.
Okay.
Yes, I was thinking about your story. Perhaps your master is training in secret so he can perform with you again. Himiko's face didn't change, but she must have been thinking the same thing. Maybe she's just hoping.
You might be right.
Sure of it.
That's true.
Yes, I'm sure of it.
Can you be so sure? I think. Do detectives have magic to read people's souls?
I mean,
Himiko's
maybe in some
expression
manga.
brightened just a little bit. I wonder. Don't worry, I'll refrain from using that magic.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. I don't need it either. I can't even find my master using my magic. That's probably because he doesn't want me to find him. Like you said, maybe there's a reason. Maybe he's training in secret. I thought of that too.
Okay.
That's why you're focused on improving your magic.
Yeah?
That's.
Your master is polishing up his magic too, Himiko, to perform with you again. That's why you need to continue working hard as a magician. Your magic tricks are what connect you to your master. That's why she's never too lazy to do magic.
Right?
Am I wrong?
No. Wrong.
Huh?
It's magic. It's not magic tricks. It's real magic.
I'll take that to the grave.
Sorry, you're right. Real magic.
Jeez. That's right. Jeez, when will you get it?
Well, anyway, we can get out of here soon so you can perform together.
You're right. I'm gonna be more positive and work harder. I'll support you with my magic. You can rely on me, okay?
Okay.
Alright, Himiko, thank you. Himiko and I both focused on the same goal, getting out of here. It's because our bond that we can stand together like this. If I put my trust in this bond, I know we can overcome anything.
Aww.
God, these have been really good! These have been really good!
A good mage.
Good mage.
It's
I mean,
Take
there's
my
no
magic panties.
Those are absolutely
Yeah,
not panties.
yeah,
thank
you
God.
ain't trucy on that one, I'll just say that.
She's too tired to make colorful panties.
They're all the way over there. I didn't feel like it. It was too much of a pain.
Yeah.
Fuck, already messed up.
Egg on your face.
Game over.
Damn it, no!
Himiko's favorite panties. She wears pumpkin panties out of respect for a certain magical girl.
Okay.
Dang.
That's
I'm
the item
not familiar with the
description.
reference.
Yeah, we
These are
got
all the
one.
ones we've earned so far.
Damn it.
Rantaro's, not Rantaro, Ryoma, to start with an R. Ryoma's favorite briefs. At certain national tennis competitions, everyone was required to wear all white down to their underwear. Okay?
Okay.
I'm not sure if that's a reference to a real life event or something from some series, but okay. Red Makis, of course. Hibos. Okay, so Those are the two new ones.
Ripperoni.
This was a bad round.
Game over. Return of
Ah!
Triple C.
Yeah.
season. Okay.
Don't need to buy anything
All
yet,
right. Oh, I got the bottle ready.
Oh,
Okay,
that
horniness.
depends.
What
Well,
are you gonna
let's
give us
see.
today?
Wheel, turn. Give us the fancy that we shall learn.
Spinning that barrel.
Oh God!
Oh no! Oh God! Here we go! Open up!
Devon, should I grab that now?
I don't know. I might be running this behind the
Do we
scenes.
need the booze for this? Yes or no?
Yes.
What the fuck am I coming back to?
Open it now! Here we
Came
go.
back to fucking hell.
Okay.
Who gets the...
Give me a hot sec. I'll be right back.
Have we already
Not a
started?
lot to. We haven't started that yet, but
Oh. How did Himiko's end?
Very
it was
touching,
wholesome.
actually. It was wholesome. She had a good set of free time events.
Alright.
Yeah. It's like.
Yep.
A thread of her going through denial of the fact that she's passed her master and she doesn't want to live.
Yep,
with that.
everyone's like, rip, oh no, get the booze, oh shit, booze, yes, get the booze, oh lord, oh lord.
I got a
Trevor.
hamburger.
We have a Keo line in chat.
Be careful, it wasn't me.
Don't be grateful. No, I thought Pat was back. Pat?
He's muted and going and getting his alcohol.
I opened mine immediately. It's like, oh.
Oh, Suichi, how will it be down? Shall I reveal my secrets, or
I'm
are we
about
going to get
ruin
nasty?
your life.
Oh my god, this is
I'm
gonna be a
shake your
thing.
entire world to its core.
All right.
Pat, you got a line in chat, Keo.
Whew. Okay.
Pat, you got a line in chat.
Okay. I just had to take a swig first. Because I know.
The 556 has a Samugi line as well.
We'll
Okay,
get to it.
so first one is the Brandon one. Be grateful it wasn't me. Alright.
And then selfie.
I can give you a promotion in our staff if you want.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, here we go.
Oh, God. Here we go. Every time.
Samugi's got another line.
Oh my God.
I got your wafu killed, you know.
Waffle.
Alright.
Hey, Suichi.
Sweetie?
What's wrong?
Would you prefer I called you
Yeah,
Big
take it already,
Brother?
Pat.
Take another shot. Oh, okay.
Well, I don't wanna call me a little sister, don't you, Suichi?
I have to take a swig like literally every fucking line.
Record screech, yeah.
I hate
Yeah,
this.
that's me. You're probably wondering how I got into this situation.
Come on,
Can you see
come
how
on, Suichi. Press the fucking motherfucking triangle.
Big brother, little sister? What's going on here?
Jeez. Don't be nervous. I still call you Big Brother in front of Mom and Dad.
I hate this.
Another fucking shot.
Cat's gonna be drunk by the end of this one event.
Don't be a pussy, Shuichi. If they find out about us, I wouldn't be able to be with you.
Oh god, we're going Keo!
Oh!
No, get it out!
Ah, it's like some story from a light novel.
Oh god.
Our parents remarried, and I got a brother, and I fell in love with him.
I think I know why Keo was fucked up.
I'm gonna throw up this burger that I'm eating right now.
I need an adult! I need an adult!
I can already see the alcohol getting to the fucking label. I'm scared.
So, how
What?
did you know? I never thought plain old me would be in such a flashy role. It's perfect, just like the Big Brother route of a dating sim.
No! Stop! Stop!
Abort.
Or I guess
Fuck,
it's
go
more like
back.
a little sister route for you, huh, sweet?
I see. This is what's going on. It fits the boogie, but it's a little heavy.
Little.
But I don't like you just because you're my big brother, sweet.
Oh no!
Oh,
I've
no.
got the bottle back up.
Falling in love with someone who just happened to be your sibling. It's a popular. Someone in the staff
Are you sure
Oh,
this
the
is the staff or not just your kink?
No, she's.
It's a popular.
I'm effectively the cameraman laughing his ass off. Can't do it.
Alright, take it from the top. It's a popular cliche, but I think I'll end up being experiencing it myself.
That's
Samugi?
Don't call me that, Shuichi. If we're lovers, we should have nicknames for each other, right?
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I feel off today. It's plain to see I'm being negative. What's gotten into me?
You're nuts!
Times like this, I need you to cheer me up, Shuichi.
Cheer you up? How?
What? Huh? Don't ask me. I don't have enough experience in this sort of thing. So how about you put your hand on my cheek?
okay.
Alright, I can do that. Just as I was told, I cupped Samugi's cheek with my hand. Samugi sighed and covered my hand with hers. This is so embarrassing.
Okay, this isn't
Huh?
bad.
Smoogie
I know.
released
I'm
a deep
holding the
breath
bottle
and
in my
watched
hand, I'm
me
ready.
closely with her glasses. It was such a seductive gaze, but I almost forgot to breathe.
Your hands are surprisingly big, Sweetie.
Oh God!
I don't like where this is going.
You think so?
What's wrong?
What's wrong? It's plain to see that you're embarrassed.
It's just when you say things like that, it feels as if we're real lovers.
You don't think we're real lovers?
No.
Samugi's countenance shifted a foul scorn.
Like I thought.
No, you can't see me as anything more than a little sister.
God.
Stop drinking, Pat, and press the button.
Don't be a pussy, Shuichi!
I'm taking precautions!
Just play in the mood. Just play in the mood. Are you just humoring your silly little sister by pretending to be her lover?
No, that's not it.
Mm.
Samugi's expression was indestructible.
Inscrutable.
Well, she pulled my hand off her cheek then. Whoa! Slid my finger into her mouth. Ah! Big!
Make up, Stephen.
Make it stop! Make it stop!
So can you see the points where I was screaming?
No.
Hey, come back here! You haven't finished filming!
Danganronpa is a visual novel series.
Oh, part of that went down the wrong pipe. Ow! Ow!
Yeah.
God, are you okay?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Pat, we don't
Samugi,
want you to actually die from this. Christ.
Okay.
It's the only one.
Wait.
What are you doing? I lost my composure and completely yanked my finger from her mouth.
Please do.
I tried not to think about the fading warmth. Ah!
Oh, TMI, Shuichi, TMI!
Oh God!
You knew what you expected when you came into this room.
Ow! Ow!
These are the words you feared to read.
Hold on. We got.
Was that a little too bold?
Ugh.
What if I didn't take it that far?
By the way, there was a
Ah!
Realize what?
Gotta kill.
I want you to make me your real lover.
That's why I killed your waifu before.
What?
I want to become one with you. I want to feel everything.
Ah! She batted her eyelashes at me in a way that was impossible not to misinterpret. Her eyes, her lips, her body, they begged me to take her.
Shuichi, wake up!
No.
Now!
Yuichi, no!
Like you,
abort.
Shuichi. If I ignored these feelings just because we're
Ah!
I'd regret it.
It's a visual novel series where you saw murders.
How much I like
Someone's about to die. Pat, from fucking dying from alcohol poisoning.
Her body's about to be
Her lips
discovered.
smiled. She slanted towards me. She spoke slowly, letting every syllable sink in.
I love you, sweet cheek.
Someone slam that door down! FBI, open up!
I felt like her voice had warped around my brain, caressing it. I couldn't help it. She had me. I'm very.
Shuichi, no!
No, Shuichi, no!
Oh my God!
For the record,
The studio audience.
for the record,
Why did she?
half of the bottle remains after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have half, Pat. that.
Oh my god! What the
guys,
fuck?
We got 3 voice lines.
All right, we'll get to that in a moment. We have
No,
to
we
read the
already
follow-up
did those
lines.
We
have a follow-up line for what Suichi remembers from.
Oh,
that.
I'm already
I know
feeling
you
it.
wanted to
Ow.
entertain the audience, but
What? Is it morning already? Last night with Samugi, was that a dream? Even if it was, I'm still feeling it. Oh!
He got a boner from that! That's bad!
Return of the Y voter.
We have a Monami
FBI, open up!
okay, let's.
Is over by the.
All right, let's find the check. Let's find Mr. Checkers.
Where's he at?
By the dining hall.
So anyways, I can see I started doing Jason like
Like the only explanation is that Samugi was just fucking with Shuichi at that point.
I don't know.
Shuichi, what the fuck was that?
Considering she wrote the script for the Mono Cubs and Kyo, I don't know about that.
That's what I said. I don't know.
Well,
That might
that's
just
also
actually
the-
be her fuck.
that's also
That
the-
might actually just be her fucking kink.
Well, that's also the thing we're kind of we were talking about before in the DR chat. Was just like that's also the thing you gotta think about Samuki. Is that her, or is she also implanted with a memory?
Yeah, was
Yeah.
she written that way?
We don't know, and that's what
Blame
makes it all the
society.
more
All right, what are
interesting.
Yeah,
Kokichi's
so-
light? Let's start with Kokichi
Ko-
lights.
Does he like bubble
Kokichi
tea?
likes. He
Give me
does
money.
like boba tea.
All right, we'll give him a few bubble teas.
You can also give him the non-alcoholic drink of immortality.
I guess this isn't that boring. You have pretty good taste, Sucky Man.
Sucky man.
Well, not as good as mine. Especially with the gift one of these days, Shuichi.
Bonkers.
Okay, okay.
That's my line. Don't take it from me.
Real quick, let me read some of the lines that we had in chat earlier. Okay, there's a few Samugi ones. Monokuma, okay. I know how fucked up Samugi is, but having a fantasy like this is bad. Incest is not incest. This rating will be weird after this. Alright. I do that.
Right.
This is
So you
not
want to talk to
what
me,
your
eh?
target audience was.
You must be pretty reckless, Shuichi. I'm the ultimate supreme leader, you know.
Because
So you say, but does that really mean anything? So what is this organization you run?
Huh? Didn't I tell you? I'm the supreme leader of a secret evil organization.
Of 10 people.
Yes, you said that, but
It's pretty impressive, too. It has over 10,000 members.
but
Stretching the number a bit.
yeah, you said that as well. But I can't help but think of any organization that fits that description.
Huh? Didn't I tell you? I'm also a liar, too.
okay,
Yes, you've mentioned it.
it's true.
But I'm telling the truth when I say that I'm the supreme leader of a secret evil organization.
Pat, I'm sorry to interrupt you. I just pulled up Twitter for a second. The fuck is this gif?
Okay, for context,
Someone
every
wants to-
time I
someone
pulled up
wants to share.
I looked up Danganronpa for like a GIF of for stream announcements, that has popped up every time, and I have been waiting to use it.
Hold on, chat.
Hold on.
For context.
I gotta see this evidence.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go
I'm
everyone
sorry.
go to my Twitter right now. And
Go to your
No,
and it's a cool
Danganronpa.
chat.
GIF.
Also, by the way, I think we'll wrap up Kokichi, and then we'll probably call it a night after that, I'm thinking.
Okay, that sounds fine.
Man, does Samugi already traumatize you that badly?
Well, I don't know, unless you guys want to keep going, but...
Not really.
I mean, this is a decent
Well,
time.
yeah.
This is streaming time.
Yeah.
Besides, like I said, this will probably be a perfect time for me to stop after we're done with Kokichi anyway.
Yeah.
But I'm telling the truth when I say that I'm the supreme leader of a secret evil organization.
I get dizzy talking to Kokichi. I feel like I forgot how words work.
My organization controls the entire world, but of course, it's behind the scenes.
I found a Himiko version.
All the world's mafia syndicates are under my command.
Meh.
They'll gain a turf force if I don't control them, and that's just trouble for everyone.
Alright, Fisk.
It's a pain, especially since peace is the best thing for the world.
I don't think I can believe the words of an evil organization leader.
Oh yeah, which is why I do the same thing with the government too. I control politics of blackmail. I manipulate the stock market on a whim. I have subordinates all over the world. The White House, Kremlin, Beijing, Wall Street, London, and even the Tokyo Stock Exchange. I make one phone call and the world changes. Let me know if you get bored with the world. Has to be a lie.
That has to be a lie.
You shouldn't think like that, Shuichi.
What?
Well, you know.
That has to be a lie.
Ah.
I knew it! Wow, I can actually read minds! Just kidding, it was pretty obvious what you were thinking. You got that much stress if you keep thinking like that, Shuichi.
Shuichi!
So now as you know about us, Shuichi, you must die!
What? You told me! I didn't even ask!
You got me!
Oh yeah, oopsies, I'm such a ditz. Then I'll let you live for now, since I messed up, but I'll kill you eventually.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, for realsies, I hate lies and jokes. Just kidding, I lied again. And it.
I feel like this is.
Yeah.
I feel like this is going to be his entire thing throughout this. Is just
What,
him spitting
what gave
a
you
bunch.
that impression?
That's why I said this whole. Like I said, this is the only free time event where I said where nothing of value is gained or lost, and it's okay because it's Kokichi.
All right, this next one's gonna be fun. Have fun with it, Edie.
Oh lord. I haven't actually seen ones past the first one, so.
Oh boy.
Oh, really?
This one sets a tone.
Okay. Guess we'll hang time with this little shit.
You have no choice.
Don't kill me, okay?
So yeah, you can give him bubble gum. You can give him the cake. You
Hey
can give him
guys,
the number
guys,
5.
May 15th. Guess what's coming on Netflix finally?
No.
Pokemon or Avatar.
No. Yes, finally.
Avatar.
All of it.
Yeah, they
Yes.
finally got the license
3
back.
seasons.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Good.
It's true.
I could probably watch it.
So?
I'm still.
You never watched it?
No, I never watched Avatar.
Oh.
I didn't
Watch
it until-
party
I
for
didn't
that
watch
shit.
I didn't watch it until I could binge it on Netflix the first time they had it.
Yeah, that's why I watched it initially as well.
Because I'm terrible at catching stuff live, even back as a kid.
All right.
Alright, what are you here for today? Did you come to beg for your life?
Are you serious about killing me?
Yeah.
Yep, of course, since I'm the ultimate supreme leader, duh. I swore on my title that I'll protect my organization, that's why you must die.
I can't tell if he's serious.
Hey.
Well, do it already, get on your gun and beg like a dog. Ooh, I want to see you slit your stomach too. Come on, do it, pretty please.
Who the fuck do you think I am? Your voice actor on another character or something?
That's irrelevant.
If I did that, I would die.
Psh, guess I couldn't trick you. Boring.
All right.
Okay, how about this? If you want to live, you gotta beat me in a game.
A game?
Yeah.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, you won't. I didn't give you much of a choice, but listen, this is your chance to survive.
Okay, I'll accept it.
All right.
I accept.
Oh,
Oh, that was a quick decision. I didn't see that one coming.
how exciting.
Very intriguing, Shuichi. Keep it interesting for me, Kay?
All right.
Then you gotta play a shadow game. It's time to duel!
A duel? Shadow game?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes, the loser's soul will get sent to the shadow
Oh
realm.
my god.
All right.
We each pull one card from this deck, and whoever has the largest number wins.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Where
Are we
did
talking
you
season
get the
0 Yu-Gi-Oh
cards
now?
from? Get it?
Because they actually did something
I mean,
similar to that.
It's my
That
turn.
is
I
where
dropped.
that one-off scene came from. Yes.
The power of the heart of cards is strong
How
within me.
fucking long is this joke gonna go on?
Enough.
I drew the number 7. It is neither high nor low. The possibility of you winning drops to percent.
Kokichi is an odd mod. I wonder what's going on.
Mod.
Get it?
Yes, he is the mod you wouldn't want to have.
I end my turn. Now it's your turn. Draw your card and unleash your attack.
Again?
Okay. 7.
Huh?
What? How can this be? You drew the monster reborn card?
Well, now you're lucky it's limited. Otherwise, you'd be
You truly
banned
are
on
an
the spot,
amazing duelist,
motherfucker.
Shuichi. You aim for a tie instead. You intrigue me.
I wouldn't say I did that intentionally.
But
But this is the end for you. I'd let you live only if you had beaten me. Yeah, you only have 3 events left in your life, so you entertain me until then.
3 events? What 3 events?
Yeah.
Let's
know what
fuck
3
with
events.
Shuichi. Fuck. Hey, one of them's a love hotel.
Can we just play Tycoon?
That was the tone setter. Was like,
Okay,
oh, no.
the story
Oh,
about
this is what
Tycoon,
confused
because I
me.
know this isn't too much of a spoiler because I just watched a Tycoon game. So like somebody I saw somebody record himself playing Tycoon. I think it was Makoto, Kasumi, and Akechi. And Akechi revolutions and then counter revolutions and just screws himself over.
Oh Lord, we saw.
Dang.
it's a lie.
Alright, so let's get to Kokichi's loves at this point.
All right. So what this little freak likes is
You freak! We're talking to Samogi, right?
Smugi is freaky. This dude's just yeah.
Yeah.
He likes number 62, the metal set, the 90, the electric tempest gun, and the 98, the hammock.
Oh, I got a lot of these medals, so I can just keep giving them these.
How?
How'd you?
Yeah, I think Kaede he had the same thing. Kokichi, what are we gonna play? More games today?
Shuichi!
Hey, Shuichi, let's have a tea party today.
What? A tea party?
Can we do it, please? Well, we're gonna do it, so let's go to the dining hall.
Wait, Kokichi!
I want to fast walk over there. You're coming with me.
I pulled out my gun.
We in here now.
So
This is pleasant. I feel like my soul is coming back to my body.
Okay.
Okay.
By the way,
My organization requires everyone to have an afternoon break and increases productivity.
That sounds
not
like a
inaccurate.
rather peaceful organization.
yeah.
Yep, the supreme leader, me, as a pacifist. That's why I settle fights with games. By the way, everyone who lost to me should be working hard in Siberia right now.
Siberia?
Well, if they're even alive.
If they're alive?
But
Don't worry, Shuichi. You'll be in heaven, right? Rather than Siberia.
no.
I
one's
would
worse?
prefer not to be.
Well...
Okay.
How about you join my organization? If you're a member, that'd be no problem. You're a pretty interesting guy, so I think joining might be good for you.
No.
I'm gonna have to decline.
Oh?
What? I thought you wanted to live, Shuichi.
It's true.
I do, but I never joined some nefarious organization.
I guess that's true, but that's sort of disappointing. If someone like you joined, I would never get bored.
Okay.
Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. I don't feel like talking anymore.
yeah,
Okay, we're back here.
All right.
So, I think I'm about to head out. By the way, are you sure it was okay to waste this event without even playing the game?
Huh?
Huh?
Because
Now there's one less chance for you to survive, you know. I already told you that you only have 3 events left, but you seem pretty relaxed.
wait.
Wait a minute, you're the one who said we should drink tea today.
So you're blaming me? Yeah, sure. Whatever.
What?
Right there, Shuichi. That's the face I wanted to see. I'm the supreme leader of evil. I crush people's hopes and dreams.
I drink the
Now,
salty
since I
tears
took my
of my
snack
enemies.
break, I should be able to work hard today. Nee.
Goodbye.
And we ended it.
Excuse me, I'm gonna go stare at a tree.
It's more interesting than you, Shuichi.
My Hoge is cool.
Kaede said it's
Kaede said it was cool.
Yeah, she died.
All right, so we've seen all the ones that I've seen already because I actually saw Kaido's before this.
Okay.
It's all fresh hell from here on out.
So are we ending after this love hotel? This would be an interesting way to end the stream.
Oh, do we want to finish?
Let's just do it. Let's do it.
Well, no. Should we end it with the love hotel? Or should we end it with finishing Kokichi's?
Well, I would like to end it with the love hotel because if we do 2 more of Kokichi, then wait.
No,
you
we have
three
one
today.
more.
We have
we
one.
have the 3. We have the 3.
We have 2 for Kokichi, and then we'd have 1 for someone else.
Which
Okay,
I think we just end after Kokichi and then just save at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
I've
Who
got
we
the
got?
bottle
Who we
ready.
got? Wholesome. Oh God!
No.
Bottle.
Ask
Okay.
and you get the
I'm
opposite.
getting this shot ready right now.
Okay. Just gonna take a preemptive one.
Yeah.
I think we got almost.
All right,
every
here we
single
go.
person- I think almost everyone in this call is going to be part of these events.
Okay, I like to note though that Miyu's, regardless of how fucked up it's gonna be, this is expected because it's Miyu.
Alexandra,
Oh, yeah.
you're ready to get fucking weird.
Let's get fucking weird.
Oh my god.
Someone isolate this clip.
Miyu's fantasy. I'm prepared for total absurdity.
You know,
Hey, Shuichi.
What is it?
I got some fan-fucking-tastic news that'll put a smile on your face. And since we're childhood friends, you're getting an exclusive inside scoop. So you better feel real fucking special.
Okay.
Okay. I see. So we're childhood friends in her fantasy. That's why she's being so nice to me. I should be nice to her too. If I'm careful, she might wake up.
You know. So yeah, about this news.
Okay. What's going on? Why'd you get all quiet all of a sudden?
You can have your way with me if you want.
Huh?
Not unexpected so far.
What?
Why you didn't hear me? You are such an asshole! I just said you can have your way with me, you fucking asshole!
No, I heard you. I just don't understand.
Why? Why?
Why?
It's just, this is so sudden.
It's only cause I wanna thank you.
That's her way of saying thank you. Shot time.
Quick one.
It's only cause I wanna thank you, Shuichi.
Huh?
Thank me?
Why? I mean, what better reward for a man?
Out of my way!
Than this slamming sexy ass body of mine! Know what I'm saying?
No.
I'm gonna ignore that last bit. So what do you want to thank me for?
What was that?
Huh? You really don't know and you call yourself my childhood friend?
That's...
I'm sorry, I really don't know.
Don't laugh, okay?
Okay.
Alright, I won't laugh.
You won't shout at me?
Leave it to me.
Of course I won't. Don't worry.
No promises.
Okay. Ever since we were kids, Shuichi, you've always taken care of me, you know? You held my hand everywhere we went. You stayed about...
Okay, this is turning from fucking vulgar to fucking wholesome and just like swing.
Wait, yeah, it's like, hold on, what? We sure this is me use? We sure about that?
Yeah.
I wouldn't
You
call
stayed
her
by
a
my
pure
side.
soul, but
No matter what. And you're still doing that for me. You're the only one who sees past my act and knows the real me, Shuichi.
God damn, this
I
is wholesome.
see, so we must be very close to this fantasy.
If I didn't have you in my life, I'd probably be in a gutter or something. You're the reason I can hold my head up high, the ultimate inventor. And so, I wanted to thank you. But you said you didn't need my inventions, that I should use them to help people. So I don't have anything else to offer you as thanks except myself.
New sentences sputtered out, half spoken. Her face was cherry red.
No, that's just an excuse. What I really want is...
Shut!
There it is.
yeah.
Everybody, shut.
Next line, I ain't reading that.
Big lip.
That's what you're not reading.
You want my child?
I need the fuck.
Huh? What's the hell so hard to understand? God, you're so fucking embarrassing! With my beauty, brains, and talent, and your winning personality. Why, that's the recipe for the perfect child! Best of both worlds, baby! And I mean the baby!
Bruh.
I love the music change.
Oh, you just gotta give the child the right education, and let him invent whatever, and we're set for life! What?
Miu, there was a man named Hojo. You guys know exactly where I'm going with this.
Okay.
Uh.
What is it? Are you gonna fuck up my perfect plans for our future? Or is it? You don't want them.
Oh, she's actually
You
reading
won't
these.
let me be your girlfriend, Shuichi? Cause you don't need me? Is that it?
In this mode, I have Kaede, so...
No!
I mean...
I don't want you to
Oh god!
too.
Shut!
So we gotta make a baby. I have to
Good
make
read.
sure you won't abandon me. This is the only way.
Oh god.
Me,
Is
that's
that
called wet
how
lock,
she
that's
truly
terrible.
feels?
Come on, please.
Oh.
Need you inside me, Shuichi. Okay?
Turn with the VOD.
That's okay, right? Please.
Of course not. There's no way I could do that.
You
We're
motherfucker!
teenagers.
If you're not gonna use that dick of yours now, then
Okay, that's funny.
Kaede, fuck, don't say that out loud!
you know what? Shuichi.
Ah!
Wow! Get out of you!
Taking a shot.
When she says squeeze every last drop out of me, that is literally the end of my Mike's Heart right there.
I still have a third of my bottle left.
And that's how it ends.
You know, surprisingly for how much that one was built up, Samugi scarred me way fucking more.
Yeah, it did. It took less. Like, I think it's just because of the fact that we still kind of saw it coming because it was Miyu.
Miyu was at least kind of wholesome in the middle
Yeah,
part.
there was some wholesomeness in there.
Muse had the whole roller coaster aspect. It would have to go up and down. There were some pauses of calmness there. Yeah, crazy wild dream. You hope so.
Yeah.
Samugi's just never really stopped.
Yeah, it just kept going up, 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 up.
It already went off the tracks. It was going into the
Okay, just
neighborhood,
no,
but it never stopped.
It's one of the those roller tycoon coasters people
Oh.
build just to kill people.
I think the alcohol from Samugi's is starting to kick in at this point.
Whoa,
Oh,
what
gosh.
the fuck was that?
I
See,
saw
that's
you
why
in the
I ate
love
dinner before I
hotel.
got
What
this
the
pad.
fuck, man?
Kibo's looking from the outside of it, the casino. He's like, that poor bastard.
Yeah.
Kenny,
wish you
like
had me again,
Shuichi,
huh?
you look a bit pale. Are you
no,
okay?
no, Kibo just looks at Shuichi first time.
Yeah, I'm starting to get. Let me see. I'm 3.2% out. Okay, I'm getting a smidge buzzed right now.
Oh god.
Oh dear.
I don't usually drink out. I don't usually go through a whole bottle this quickly.
Yeah,
plan on drinking.
keep in mind, guys, I don't
Oh my.
normally drink that much. It's like the only times I really ever have gotten drunk are like at cast parties for college and stuff like that, or what do we call it? Or like the Sonic Genesis drunk stream, or like the only times I can really say that I have officially gotten drunk. You know?
I think
Yeah, here's the
also
thing.
only time I've ever gotten
Yeah, but
drunk.
here's the thing. I can still go through a bottle of one of these Seagram's cocktail thingies, but I drink it at a much slower pace, and oftentimes I have it with food.
Yeah.
I ate my food prior to
Yeah.
help quality impact a little bit, and it's
Alright.
still making me buzzed.
Alright.
Shuichi.
Danganronpa is a vision of a crime city. Hey Shuichi, let's have a proper battle today.
Ooh.
So I want to play a game called The Burning Apology.
The Burning Apology?
Yeah.
Yep, beg me not to kill you while kneeling on a burning hot metal plate. If you really want to live, then I know you can do it.
Wait.
I can't do that. I would die. That doesn't sound like a game.
Oh?
Huh, so you figured it out.
Huh?
Of course I figured it out.
Then how about the steel beam walk?
Steel beam walk?
I just shoot you, that's it. You walk across a thin steel beam and make it to the end without falling. Then you win.
That sounds alright.
By the way, the beam is placed between two buildings. There's also electricity involved.
Of course. You plan crossing as
Yeah.
well?
Of course I'm gonna cross it. I'm pretty confident when it comes to balancing.
It's a lie.
But that's a lie, so no, I won't go.
He's putting a lot of effort into messing with me.
It's all I have left, man. It's all I have left. There's something else we can do. I want a game of life or
Is
death.
that alright?
Kokichi, these challenges. The idea is that if I win, I don't die, correct?
Yeah.
Yepers, and
Why?
Then why are we both risking our lives?
Why?
Paul.
who cares? We're gonna die anyway someday. This just changes the timing a little. I'm surprised I'm the supreme leader of evil. I'm used to risking my life.
But you don't do any steel beam walk.
Of course, what I said was a lie.
I'm used
You're
to
sick
it
of my
at
shit,
this
huh?
point.
Yep.
So then, how about we just do a simple game of rock, paper, scissors?
Rock, paper, scissors? Isn't that all luck?
Not necessarily.
But that's why it's fun. Shuichi, good luck on surviving.
Alright.
Okay, here I go. Rock, paper, scissors.
We both put out the same thing.
I see. Again, ready? Rock, paper, scissors.
The same again?
I like when you prolong your life, Shuichi. Rock, paper, scissors.
Never ends.
What the fuck?
Alright.
Rock, paper, scissors.
The same again.
Ah, I'm bored now. This is the bajillion time we tied. Shuichi, please just finish it up.
No.
There's not really anything I can do.
Man.
Fine then we're done here for today. Congrats, Shuichi, you're still alive. Oh yeah, by the way. Did you know there's a way to throw the same thing on purpose in rock, paper, scissors?
Huh?
Huh?
Hello, Jason.
Sophie, I really need
No,
you.
not right
Not
now.
right now!
Jason.
Jason,
Come before
I'm just going to tell you something. You dodged a fucking bullet. We did Samugi's Love Hotel.
And then Muse right after.
Was it that weird?
Dude,
You have
Samugi.
no
Everybody
idea.
warned me about Muse. Samugi's was the fucking terrifying one.
Hey man, I gave you live reaction warnings about Samugi.
I didn't I didn't realize it was.
I had to read that shit.
You had to speak it out loud.
Was that what Kiki's doing just now so that you wouldn't win? But what's the point of that?
Because
You only have 2 events left. I hate lies and jokes. But I'm lying. You just have good luck, Shuichi.
We got the same thing 100 times. That's not just luck.
Maybe your detective's intuition is getting more precise. Well, you are the ultimate detective.
well, you know.
Still, the next time we meet will be your last. Enjoy the little time you have left, Shuichi.
You have no chance. You should survive.
So I
Oh.
made
Uno,
good time.
uno
Basically,
mash.
So Kokichi basically used that entire event to hang out with you and extend it as much as he could, and also fuck with you because he put you on edge the whole time by being able to make
Uno
you
mash,
do whatever you
Shuichi.
wanted.
Uno
So,
mash.
Pat, you're gonna be upset. Guess who the next one on the free time won?
Correct you?
Oh no.
Kyo?
Of fucking course.
Kyo's not that bad of a free time event. You just have the truth behind in the back of your
Yeah,
head.
the truth behind the background makes it worse, unfortunately.
Thank God, that's what we're gonna be starting with next time.
So we'll get right out of the way. Yeah.
Yeah,
Pat
what?
and I needed the booze. I'll just say that. Pat and I needed booze for
I
that.
traumatized this tri-state area.
Okay, people often say detectives need to run around a lot for clues and stuff. But hearing that makes me think detectives are even more incompetent. If you actually were a talented detective, then couldn't you find the culprit without evidence? Okay.
That
Okay.
wasn't enough for you? Okay, no, that was just pre-dialogue. Okay. I was just like, wait, that's it?
Yeah. All
Yeah,
that build up
just
for
throw
nothing,
the
Kokichi.
I should have
That would be in
expected this.
character.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a lie. Shuichi!
I'm glad you came, Shuichi. Remember, this is your last chance.
I see Kokichi is chipper as usual. I don't know when he's being serious or when he's toying with me. Which is it?
Alright!
Now, it's time for the final game. It's this. Ta-da!
Whoa, a knife? What are you?
It's about time, motherfucker. Square up. Don't get so antsy. Don't worry, it's only for the game. You want this? You know what the knife game is, right?
The knife game?
See?
Place your palm on the table with fingers apart. With the knife, you stab between your fingers.
Wait!
Wait, that's so dangerous!
How exciting!
This will be today's challenge. This is fitting for the final game, isn't it?
But this is really dangerous. What if we get hurt?
What are you talking about, Shuichi? If you lose, you'll be beyond just injured. You know, you'll die.
Kokichi's demeanor has changed. He seems far more serious
So that
now.
means...
I'll make the first move, okay?
Kokichi spread his fingers on the table and then lifted the knife. I've never seen Kokichi
No.
so serious before.
We don't need the sound effects for it.
This is what the ultimate supreme leader looks like?
Alright!
I'm ready.
He's so fast. If he can do that...
Ow!
Kokichi! Blood oozed from Kokichi's hands. I sprung into action and grabbed his wrist.
Wait!
You don't have to keep going. Stop. Just stay still. I'll get it.
Fuck, I used that hand too.
Found a nearby first aid kit and clumsily attended Kokichi's cut. And after a while, Kokichi was...
That's a masturbating hand too.
laughing. Laughing as if he was having the time of his life. Okay, I think it's good. What do you think?
Thanks.
Yeah, it wasn't a deep cut, so that'll do. Thanks for treating my injury, Shuichi. But...
You got me!
Oh man, I lost. Congrats, Shuichi, you win!
But I didn't do it yet. Am I still the winner?
Maybe.
Well, I messed up, so yeah, you won by default. Plus, I already fulfilled my objective.
Objective?
to kill you, Shuichi.
But I'm alive.
But...
I made your heart die with worry, didn't I?
Huh?
What?
Hey!
After I said I'd kill you, I was on your mind the whole time. You thought about whether or not I was serious, or why I should say something confusing. Even now, you're concerned about me from the bottom of your heart.
You'll never, ever forget me for the rest of your life. I stole your heart, so now I'm satisfied. I don't need to steal your life anymore.
Remember Kokichi's motto of not making things boring?
Anyways.
Yep. What does that even mean? Why did you say that?
It's a lie.
Because that was a lie. I never wanted your life to begin with. And like I told you in the very beginning, I'm a liar.
I have nothing to say. Toying with me would be putting it lightly. I don't think I will ever come the day when I can truly understand Kokichi. I reach out to him, but he doesn't take my hand. But in his own way, I think that helps me understand him a little. Out of every Danganronpa character, Kokichi is absolutely the one I cannot get a fucking read on.
That's my point, okay?
That's what they've wrote brilliantly, because you're not supposed to get a read on him.
I do think, overall, I can't say, I think I'm a bit more of a Nagito person than a Kokichi person, but I think Kokichi is better written.
How dare you say that, Patrick? I'm gonna go play a Connect 4 now.
How dare you have an opinion?
I know, right?
Kokichi got a line in chat.
Ah, fucking finally. Let's see. That was a good Murkuro's knife.
Alright.
Okay.
So are we gonna end it here?
Yeah.
For tonight.
I hate you.
We start back with Kyo.
I hate you so goddamn much.
Kokichi's favorite.
Thank you!
Kokichi's favorite trendy underwear. Being a tease where it can't be seen is what true fashion is all about.
Oh my gosh.
You're like, what, 5?
Let's call it there.
We're gonna call it
Katie
there.
comes in, Pat Chuichi's back is like.
That's the last I got.
Yeah.
I need to rethink.
Evaluate your life.
I'm just gonna lie down, contemplate fucking life after that. Oh, God.
Thanks, Samugi.
Samugi, why?
No, how are the ratings?
You know, actually, I think Samugi Y might be the better raid message.
After looking at that, I don't know if that's part of Samugi the character or Samugi the person.
That's it. Well, considering Shiro Kyo's character, it might be the person.
Alright.
Family Jules is streaming Mario 64's probably speedruns or randomizer, but the reason why I recommend Family Jules is because he has beaten all Danganronpa games, so that would not be a spoiler to anybody that chat. I would just do hashtag Samugi Y at this point.
Yeah.
There you
was
go.
it before?
It was originally gonna be magic, but after that, no, I don't think we can.
I think Samugi Y has to be it.
Yeah.
Society is not okay.
We witnessed something tonight, people. I don't know what.
And the best part, we're doing this shit again Saturday. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good thing I have 2 more bottles in the fridge.
Bye.
I'm glad I got my speaking rules out of the way.
I guess